everybody. I'm here to warn you that there's some really big spooks coming up and you're gonna get scared. Okay, bye.
What is up, alphas?
That's so cursed. I love that. What's up, little alphas? Oh. That's so cursed.
It's horrible.
That's so good. I love that.
No, we're not adopting that.
No?
No, you want to open every stream saying, "What's up, alphas?"
Kinda.
I mean, okay, hold on.
What's up, little alphas?
I mean, what's up, alphas? And always proceeding it with, "Oh." I think.
I mean, that's cool.
We can't all be alphas.
Yeah, you can.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Maybe
Who says that?
We're all from different packs. This is the alpha. Welcome to the Alpha Conference.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Here at the Hyatt West.
Yeah.
It's the Alpha Conference where you can, I don't know, we're learning about...
We speak with like-minded individuals.
Yeah. You can go to all kinds of different talks.
Yeah.
Like how an alpha eats breakfast
Yep.
in the morning.
What's that fucking morning routine where the guy puts his fucking face in the ice bowl?
Oh, you're talking like the American Psycho, like...
No, there was like a thing going around for a while. There was a guy like getting ready. He's like, my morning routine.
Oh, just like I wake up at 4 a.m. Yeah.
Puts his face in the ice bowl.
So the interesting thing is like that
alpha
took
shit.
off. I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but that's basically like I feel like it's got to derive from the opening of American Psycho.
Yeah.
Like that's literally what he do in the beginning of the movie.
Are a person that calls yourself an alpha, I almost will guarantee that one of your favorite movies is American Psycho.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would not surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprising.
It's the exact same energy. and you're like, this guy seems all right. You know, he's made some good points. I also like Huey Lewis and the News. Well,
What's up,
about
you
that time?
dumbasses?
It's about that time. We need like a theme song to go. All right, we're using.
Can
now-
we play it?
I don't know. Oh, look at the different things that we've looked up. I'm confident we're gonna get struck.
What? Why?
Oh, here we go. I tried all the food in Grand Central Market in Los Angeles. Why does it just open to random like videos now? Price of right. Wait, can we hold on? Can I like that idea? But type in a minor key.
What do you mean? Oh,
Type
like
in minor.
in minor?
Yeah, key. There you go. Oh, maybe not. Sure.
I can't hear it.
Oh, I don't know how to get
There we go.
Okay, great. Hey! It's a fucking E. It's a fucking E. E!
Hooray. That worked.
All right.
Well, time to find.
Who's getting shot?
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
wow,
dun,
that
dun,
was-
dun, dun, dun,
yeah, that was
dun,
quick.
dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
man.
dun, dun,
Well,
dun, 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 dun.
You know, this used to be about shooting the people who never chatted. And now it's about whoever Adam recognizes an E. Well, Earth and One, we'll see you later, pal.
Oh, you can't see me saluting because of the
Yeah,
fucking
you gotta
shit's
take
all
it
in the
down
way.
every time. There you go. What if we hold on?
Godspeed, soldier. See you in 10 minutes.
We can really soup this up.
Yeah.
If we put some filters on that bad boy.
Yeah.
We can hold on. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Now it looks like it's the ghost of it, right?
Ooh, it's a spooky specter. Yeah.
There. Great. That'll be
Perfect.
great. That'll be perfect for next week.
Yeah. GG's.
GG's.
Good luck next time, everybody.
Well, I guess next week you'll be doing it.
Alone?
Well, I mean, I could be doing it remote. I can be with you on remote. We'll figure out some game to play. We get to take a break from this fucking trip.
Man, you're really upset about this one.
I'm not upset about it, but it's definitely like
Upsetting.
just stretching it out, man. They're like, we gotta make sure this is $80. Ooh. Ooh. Stretching it out, man.
Yeah.
This part of the game sucks. I mean, that's like the general consensus that most people have said. So it's like, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's like, I guess it's just, man.
It's not bad, it's just not good.
Yeah.
You know?
It's genuinely forgettable. I don't even remember the name of the dude that Abby had sex with.
Owen.
Owen, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
dating the pregnant lady.
Whose name is Denise?
Pregnant
Marg?
lady.
M?
Mark.
Marge? That's not a real name.
It's not a real name.
Marg. short,
Fucking
short
Mark.
for Margarita.
Marg.
That's not a real name.
Oh, what a beautiful baby. What's her name?
Marg. Oh, is it short for something?
No.
No. I think we'll shorten it to
Marg.
Marg. Oh, man. Margarine. Yeah. That's
Margarine.
Margarina.
Yeah.
I definitely did go to school with the margarine.
Yeah, that's a name I've heard before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that weird. No.
My parents hate butter.
Oh, well, margarine.
They really wanted to stick it to it. All
Do you
right.
say margarine or margarine?
I say margarine because I'm a human.
Dude, my fucking my grandma said margarine.
Yeah? Does your grandma drink pinkies up all the time too, or
She
what?
drank.
Whiskey just...
Yeah.
Pinkies out!
She drank all right.
Yeah.
Margarine, dude.
Margarine.
But my grandma was also like
yeah.
Omega French Canadian.
Okay, sure.
Omega.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I just never quite understood why the word needs to be that. It's like how in the UK they call aluminum aluminium.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That is dumb.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
If you say aluminium,
yeah.
you're not invited to the Alpha Conference.
Yeah. Or it's not mobile. It's mobile.
Oh, mobile.
Yeah. Like you're calling your
mobile
phone. Yeah. It's
Mobile
your
phone.
mobile
Who says
phone.
fucking mobile phone anymore?
I mean, I don't think anybody.
Just say your fucking
Gotta call
phone.
my mobile
Yeah, give me a ringle. Give me a ringle on my mobile.
on your celly.
Celly sucks. Yeah, just say fucking phone.
Yeah.
Fucking phone, but have I asked you the envelope question?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Close your eyes.
I like that. Hold on. I like that the game audio is. We got the
Yeah.
water. Okay.
All right. So every day,
Yeah.
underneath your pillow, an envelope arrives magically.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
has $1,000 US.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But every time you open the envelope, you get a paper cut of varying severity. So it goes from like normal ass paper cut or like to the bone. So let me finish.
Okay.
Okay. You have to open the envelope yourself. You can't use gloves. You have to
Yeah.
open it with your hands.
Yeah.
Like normal. If you get someone else to open it for you, they die. If you give the envelope to somebody with the explicit reason to kill them, you die.
Okay.
Okay?
Well. Okay, I got follow-ups, but continue.
I've had so many people say, "Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want.
yeah.
I got a lot of people
Yeah.
I want to kill." It's
Yeah.
like, okay, psycho.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I got follow-ups to
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah.
continue. Yeah.
Yeah. If when you stop the day you don't open it,
Yeah.
it stops showing up.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go until you can go.
Right.
The floor is yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand how with the. To me, okay. Do I know all the rules?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no circumstance now that I could give it to someone else.
No.
right? Like that's like I need to be clear. You're like you could give it to someone else, they die. If you do it to kill them, you die. And I'm like, well, now that I know they die, there is no circumstance where I could give it to somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's to stop people. I just fucking hate loopholers. Okay.
Sure. Totally. Yeah. So I have to open it every day, and every day I get $1,000.
Yes. Oh, also the paper cut is on a random place in your hand.
Okay.
You don't control which hand it is.
Sure.
It could be like.
So wait, if I open it with my feet, it still goes to my hands?
Yes. I'm gonna say for the sake of the situation, no
Okay.
matter how you open it,
Yeah.
it cuts your hand.
That's
And it could be like here.
Yep.
It could be like here.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta say,
It will never kill you.
Totally.
Yeah. But
Okay. Okay. If it never kills me, is there blood loss?
Oh, yes. You still have to, like, if it goes
But
to
I'm
the bone,
doing it. I'm losing it every day, and it goes to the bone.
it could go to the bone. It's random.
Okay.
It
but if
could.
yeah. Like if it goes to the bone,
Yes.
that needs to get like stitches and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like you said, it would never kill me. So if I just let it bleed out, do I have infinite blood now?
I'm going to say no. That's
Okay.
dumb. Like, it will never, like, it won't, like, cut your throat or something.
Sure. Well,
Yeah.
it's my hands.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it'll always be on your hands.
Okay.
And the cut will, like, never.
So it can kill you, though.
I guess technically, yes, if you're a dumbass. You know?
Well, I mean, at a certain point, the doctor's going to question when I come in with after in the span of maybe like 3 months
Yeah.
with 5 cuts that went to the bone on my. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I'm not a loophole.
Actually,
To be clear, all right. There's a couple
Yeah.
people who are like, Ben is a loopholer. I'm
No,
not a
Ben's
loopholer.
not a loopholer. Ben
I need
tries,
to know,
but he needs to know all the
I need to
fucking-
know everything that's within
I don't
the
mind
grasp
people
of this.
asking
Yeah,
about the parameters.
I want to know
I
about
hate
what's
it when
going
people
on.
are like, I cut my hands off. They're like, well, then you can't open it. But yeah, I can with the. No, but then there's nowhere to put the cut, so you can't do anything.
No, here's the thing. I would probably do it.
Yeah.
Because I think that after 5 months or whatever.
If you think you're getting a 5 months, you're dreaming.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine a paper cut every day that's random on
Yep.
your hands? After a month, your hands would be fucking hamburger.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I ain't got no hands now, I guess.
Why
But
would you do anything else? I mean, you are getting $1,000 a day, but think about like showering, eating,
Yeah. It's tough.
going to the fucking lemon festival.
You know what I can do with $1,000 a day?
Hey, what's up?
Pay someone $100 to feed me and clothe me.
Yeah, I mean, you're just like holding
Maybe
your
$200,
fucking your
you know?
weird, like swollen fucking paper cut hands.
Yeah.
I think I would go until I got one really bad one, and then I'd probably stop.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. On day one.
Yo, that'd be so unlucky. You know, it'd be even better
Yeah.
if 2 people do it side by side, and one person gets really unlucky, and the other person's just like, I fucking got a little one.
What if okay, can we
Yeah.
I want to broaden this to this
Yes.
a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
You and your best friend
Yes.
are both doing this.
Yes.
They always open the envelope before you.
Okay.
And you get the opposite of that. If they get a teeny cut, you're getting the
know.
big fucking cut. If they get a big fucking cut, you get the little cut.
That's fucking funny.
So it's like
so
you
fucking
see them
funny.
get the little cut, and you're like, can I do it today? Like, how am I feeling?
See them get the big cut, and you're like, woohoo!
Don't mind if I.
Ooh. Anyway, take my 1,000. Also, if you're not in the United States, then it's an equivalent. It's U.S. equivalent if you're
Yeah.
in your local currency.
I mean, I'm not a loopholer. I would take it on the hands or whatever.
I think you vastly underestimate how bad your hands would be like after a month. Most
Yeah.
people do, not you, but just like most people are like, yeah, I could go forever. It's like, no, you fucking couldn't.
I mean, that's the thing though. I think like if you could make it past a certain point, then you could go
Yeah, then
forever.
you could. Yeah, or you could just get enough and then, I mean, if you last a month, which if you're lucky, you could.
You know, that's actually really good. The Timo brings up a good point. You could do this live for people, and you can make secondary money off this. Think of the amount of money you can make as like a streamer who's like, all right, everyone, I got the magic envelope today.
Will it cut?
Will it cut today?
My channel
Let's
does.
see what's happening today. And then,
That's
I don't know.
barbaric.
Yeah.
As a society.
Yeah.
And people
you-
would watch it.
Yeah.
That's even more fucked up than me.
Yeah.
You sickos.
Listen, this is the world. I'm just putting a camera to This is society.
Some
I'm
of
just
you
holding up
sickos
the
would watch
mirror.
it too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You make me sick.
You don't have to show. Well, see, I feel like for people to believe it, you'd have to show it the whole thing. Like the whole thing would have to happen.
Yeah.
So
I think the question's funny though. I just think the people that say they'd last like a year are tripping.
I mean, if you make it to a year, then just keep going.
Yeah, but think about how fucked your hands would be.
Yeah.
Just think about that.
They-
I think there's a like everyone.
my hands hurt. Just think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about 365 paper cuts
How does the envelope show up?
magically under your pillow, like when
I
you're
just
sleeping.
like apparates
boop.
there.
Originally, the question was in your mailbox, but I got a lot of dumbass questions about the mailbox and what time it shows up and what if the mailman opens it. And
What
I
if
had to
you
be
don't have the mail?
Nobody opens it, okay? Just
Is it okay? Here's the. All right, we're gonna keep going down
Yeah.
this hole. I like to go camping.
it follows you. It shows
Okay,
up like
but I need to have a pillow with me.
yes, you have to be sleep. That's the rule. Yeah, you have to be
I have
sleeping
to
on
hear,
a pillow.
You're gonna think I'm fucking Linus from Charlie Brown. That's Ben's comfort pillow. It's like they don't know.
They don't know about
They
the
don't know why I have
$1,000.
to bring this.
You're like that meme where the guy's sitting in the corner of the party, like they don't know.
They don't know
there's
that
a
I'm
magic
making
envelope.
this is a magic pillow that gives me $1,000 a day. You know what's really sad? Okay, I don't know. Okay, there's how many? There's 365 days in a year.
Yes,
Right. So
unless it's a leap year.
so that's is that okay? Hold on. Ben math bad.
Yep.
At $3,650,000, or is that just 300?
3 million.
Sorry, it's $365,000 a year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what's a bummer?
Is that $3 million?
Sorry, I know. I'm the zeros always throw me off.
You're a bee's dick offer. Okay, yeah.
So that's
Hey,
good.
Twitch chat, I'm allowed to say something. You're not.
That's
Little fuckers.
good.
Yep.
Isn't that a bummer that that's not that much money to some people?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
They're out there doing like
Dude,
jack
that's
shit,
a fucking.
and you're getting your
lot of
hands
money.
cut up. Oh man, $365. Like that almost well.
$365,000.
So after 5 months, no, it'd have to be after. I need $50,000. After 50 days,
Yeah.
you can maybe put a down payment on a house.
I would like to put a down payment on a house. And you have to walk around like this.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your hands?
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's a ton of money. You're delusional if you don't think it is. I'm not saying it's not a ton of money.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying,
not saying that, but there's some people out there
I'm
that
saying
think that's
in the
not
grand
enough.
scheme of things, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you sign, yeah, and then you're like, they're like pen, and like I brought my own, and it's your blood.
I mean, it does pay better, and it's a little less physically demanding than most jobs. It's true. It's just that you do run the risk of getting like 5 days in a row of like to the bone cuts. And I think that yes, the money and whatever probably offsets that, but you're not thinking about the like how much that would hurt.
Oh yeah, no, I fully anticipate that it'd be terrible.
Like, what if you got what if you cut like on the knuckle joint or something?
I do. I've done that.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's a bummer. Then I tape up my hands.
I don't think I could do it because I couldn't go to the gym or anything.
Yeah,
That'd be really sad.
You could pay somebody to work you out.
It's like a fucking improv.
You can do whatever you want. Just don't get my hands sweaty.
Yeah, and don't touch my wiener.
The third rule. Rule number 2 doesn't apply.
I had a core memory unlocked. I remember when I was like way younger. I shouldn't say this story out loud because I did say this when I was streaming on my own. And I remember one time when I was like 20, 21, somewhere around there. I was hooking up with this girl and she said I had a nice wiener. Look
Tight.
out loud.
Yeah.
But wiener is just a wild word to use in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Fuck off. Nicole says Peter, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice peener. Look at your little wiener. Like, it's funny.
Yeah, Peener. Yeah, it's yeah.
Peener's funny.
Think you might be underestimating your healing ability. As someone who's built model kits for years and years, tiny and medium cuts on hands and fingers were constant, and honestly, I can't think of one that took longer than 5 to 7 days to fully close.
Yeah, but you're
Every
getting one
day.
every day.
Every day.
You know what pisses me off? You know what's starting to get me worked up about this question? Nobody is thinking. Nobody's thinking.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I mean, you know what you need to do?
Yeah, what's up?
You need to become the magic man.
Dude, do you imagine how fucking much I would terrorize people?
Like, realistically, you need to... That, like, you know, you're always working towards a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, your people will be like, why did Adam, you know, strive so hard to become, like, rich?
Yeah.
And you just be like, so that one person, I could offer them an envelope every day with $1,000 in it,
Dude.
who said that they would take it.
Yeah. I'd be dressing up like the fucking circus ringmaster from Dark Cloud 2.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. I think I'd like to be the guy, the Six Flags grandpa.
Who the fuck is the Six Flags grandpa?
You don't know the Six Flags He's the guy who dances to the Vengabus song.
Six Flags grandpa.
You really don't know this dude?
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Old Spice Super
You're
Hydration
about
Body
to get mad
Wash.
at me, aren't you?
The sweet scent of a
Me
honey
as a
morning
crossroads
Well,
Rose
this is
demon?
gonna get
moisturize
super
with vitamin.
flags. There. I mean,
it isn't.
just the. All right, yeah. Fuck off, Old Spice. I'm not an Old Spice man. Yeah, he's like an old dude that drives around in the Six Flags bus, and then he pops out of the bus. I mean, okay, you can briefly.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, pops out of the bus is a bit of a stretch. You know?
Okay, he saunters slowly.
Saunters.
Okay, he
Hobbles?
hobbles his
Yeah.
ass. He hobbles his old ass out of the bus.
Yep.
All right, you could probably play it for half a sec. This part's fine. It's a, you know.
I've never seen this.
You've never seen the Six Flag guy? Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. It's for the amusement park. And he gets everybody to come to the amusement park. So that'd be me. That'd be my magic man.
You would just show up in a bus and take people to Six Flags?
No, like, that's how I would arrive dispensing these magic conundrums. I just dance my ass in and slip the envelope under the pillow.
Hand them a gun and be like, pull the trigger, it's either $1 million or a bullet.
Yeah.
It's like-
See, the thing is, if I was the magic man and that was, it would never not be the bullet on number one. It would always be the bullet. I'd be like, damn, man, I can't believe people keep falling for that. It's not, we were like, he handed me a magic gun. It's like, no, bro, it's just a regular gun.
It's just a gun, dude. You fucking fell for it. That's fucked up.
That's a serial killer.
I don't even have $1 million.
Look at me. This is a cheap
Look at my
ass
bus.
suit. I live in that bus.
He's driving a fucking Westphalia fucking van. Driving.
Hashtag van life.
Yeah, I used to work with a guy that lived in Westphalia. You know,
Yeah.
Loved that man.
I mean, I really do want to someday just get like a little Bola trailer or whatever and
Yeah.
drive around. That'd be my jam. Oh,
Drive
fuck.
around where?
I don't know. We got a lot of nice.
Like that's all you do is drive around?
in the
Like
forest.
what's Ben up to?
Yeah, I've become a forest man. I like hiking and camping and shit.
Yeah, but you'd be driving around the forest?
Well, I'd stop. I'd drive
Oh, okay.
to the forest,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
out,
that
and
would-
go
okay.
hiking.
No, like
This trailer.
fucking running. Crashing the trees. and
Watch
shit.
out!
I'm the forest man.
I'm the forest man.
I'm retired.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Fuck, that's funny.
Then I'd get a boat.
Ugh. You go live on a boat?
I live on a boat.
I feel like you get sick of it after a while.
I mean, you can always just come into
No.
land.
Once you go out there, we stay ever
You have to
vigilant.
sign that out.
Yeah.
That's what harbors are. It's just guys being like, ah.
Why do you think they have the American Navy? They stop people from fucking,
Yeah.
coming back on land.
That's what David did.
David shooting people.
So we got a houseboat coming off the island.
Whoa. Like, people, like, if you think about, like, back in the day, like, when boats were, fucking Christopher Columbus and shit, pirates, whatever, etc.
Yeah.
I don't think I would last, like, 2 minutes.
Not on those boats.
Yeah, bro.
No.
I get fucking scurvy or some
Well,
shit.
because they didn't have, like, good, like, food preservation and,
Eating
like...
some fucking hardtack.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. But, like, nowadays, you can preserve all kinds of shit. There was, like, a couple that made a little island, a self-sustaining island in a lake.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They made, like, an island on, like, they made a flotilla. And they just lived
do
off
that?
of it. Yeah. And then the government tried to figure out how they could tax them.
That's based.
Yeah. But they were they're not quite on, they're not on, like, government-owned land or whatever.
Like, fuck, we gotta tax them.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the husband died.
Coincidence?
Yeah.
Was the husband Kevin Costner?
No, it was not Waterworld.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it was like international waters or something that they did on. Maybe it wasn't a lake. It was probably like an ocean or whatever. But it was like, I don't think it was an ocean. It must have been like an inlet or something because it was very calm when I was looking at it.
I can introduce citrons to my crewmates. Dude, do you think, okay, barring that you talk like a fucking moron, like us modernly, like if you went back in time, right?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't talk the same as everyone. Do you think you'd be able to fit in? Like if you go back to like fucking the 1600s or some shit,
No.
I don't think so because I swear too much.
That's fair.
I'd be like, what's up, you fuckers? I'd be like,
Can you imagine just being at like a dinner or a dining experience and being like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
you fucking dumbass.
No, I couldn't because it's stinky. It'd be so smelly in
Yeah,
the
it would be
1600s.
smelly. Yeah, it would be
People don't
smelly.
shower every day. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, stick pop is the same. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be
It would be
so
stinky.
vile.
That's true. It would
Yeah.
be stinky. I didn't really think about
Anytime people are getting like busy in like fantasy books and shit like that, I'm like,
that. They're like,
"Ugh."
they probably smell like old feet wrapped in burnt bacon.
Oh my god! Can you imagine like? I mean, unless you're into it,
Yeah.
Which no shade or anything like that. Can you imagine going down on somebody who hadn't showered in like 2 months?
Yeah, with their grody dick and their big bush.
Yeah.
Can just
You got to bring like a fucking machete to like. We're making our way to find the pina.
looking like they got hit with the Faust afro.
Yeah.
It's just fucking huge,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like stinky old times. So
Yeah.
Plumbing is one of the greatest inventions that has ever graced
Soap.
our world. Soap also is up there. Yeah.
People just shitting in a bucket. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're having sex in the bath or not at all.
We're both showering.
Yeah.
Or bathing or whatever the fuck we do.
Well, that's why I always whenever they're like, and then they bathed and annulled them in fine oils and whatnot, and I was like, I mean, getting oils put on you would be kind of nice. Like, it's nice to have the essential oils or whatever, but they like make it as like this massive kind of thing, and it's just like, oh, because that is probably the nicest smelling thing
Yeah.
in like a 1,000,000-mile radius.
Do you think you would go back in time and be the best person at sex?
No.
No?
No.
Just with your modern fucking revelations of...
I don't even.
Yeah.
Listen.
What?
Listen. All right. Listen. I haven't gotten any complaints. Not
Yeah.
that I like. I don't have sex a lot. It's
Yeah.
not my personal
That's
thing.
fair.
But I've never gotten any complaints
Yeah, see?
about it or anything like that. But also, I'm not reinventing the fucking wheel out here, dude. Like I'm really not like I'm not busting open like the New Testament of sex. Like it's just
Testament of...
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going back in time and they'd be like, have you checked this out? And they're like, yeah, I did that on a fortnight ago.
You're not looking to people to rate you on Yelp 10 toes down or what?
No. I'd be so confused. Everyone's talking about Fortnite. Like, we gaming? Where we dropping?
Fortnite? Fuck, damn. Where the fuck is Tomato Town?
Thy number one victory royale.
Yeah, I just think I do think about it a lot going back in time. you
Yeah.
know? Just being like, I mean, I would show up and be like 8 feet tall Like I'm fucking huge. I would be huge.
You would be massive.
I would be huge.
You
dude.
would be like Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
In Princess Diaries.
Like I show up in like the 1600s at 6'5", 230, and
Yeah.
they're like, whoa.
Yeah, dude.
They'd put me in the fucking fighting pits or some shit.
Yeah. Or you'd be the when they're going to war, they're like, bring out Sabadan, and they're like, rah, Sabadan, and like
And
you're
I'm
just
like,
this dude like wearing all
no,
metal.
I would
kinda-
not be able to like.
You're like lumbering.
I don't want to fight. I'm good, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also have a tattoo. So
That's true.
We both do.
Yeah.
We would not fit in. People are like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, like, they think we're like, we got some witchcraft. We're demons.
Yeah, I don't know what they would think, but they would be like,
I mean,
that's.
they do have tattoos back in certain ages and stuff, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they look like
But it would be
dog
all
shit.
stick poke kind of stuff. The language barrier would be brutal. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on where we go back to.
1600 Saskatchewan.
I think about going back in time, but like not that far.
What, like 1970s?
Nah, like
2020? 2020?
sure.
Hey, Ben, you can go anytime you want. I want to go through the pandemic again.
I played a lot of fucking video games.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
I can't tell you how much Animal Crossing.
I want to go back to the pandemic. You
No.
know, things were just so much simpler then. Like,
Knowing what you know, going back with toilet paper.
it's true. Behold.
Behold. I'd set up like a little shop kind of
Like
thing.
2 weeks beforehand, you just show up 2 weeks before the pandemic hits and you buy all the toilet paper. You're like, and then you resell it
Yep.
at like fucking quadruple the price.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a thing going on at local markets in town that there's like a couple of people that are like going to like the like the craft fairs and like the like farm markets and stuff like that, the local kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're like buying shit off of Temu or like
The fuck is Timu?
we're gonna get to that. But like buying like cheap like crocheted stuff online that's like made wholesale.
Yeah.
And then selling it under the banner of being one of a kind, like I made this
Dude.
kind of things.
Why are humans just like giant
It's
sacks
like
of shit all the
Apparently, like it's a problem in the Victoria like market right now.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Adam, really? What? I honestly, I'm being genuine.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what Temu is.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like people are like, just buying like cheap crocheted shit, and then being like, yes, this is my artisanal one of a kind turtle crochet hat, $70, and they bought it for like maybe 15.
Damn.
Yeah,
Grifters.
hand spun.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Temu
Yeah.
is wish.com, right? Wow, we're gonna have to go deeper. We're gonna have to go deeper, chat. Okay,
Okay.
cheap knockoff shit,
Okay.
right? When someone says like that's the wish.com version of that, it's like, picture like
What?
No,
man?
hold on. We're gonna get there. Don't everybody fucking
Don't yell
chill.
at me, man.
Okay,
Okay.
you know that like this might be really shooting for the fences here, but I know video game stuff.
Yeah.
You know that like Mega Man cover where there's like Mega Man, but he's
I like
holding
how
a gun.
you try to fucking relate to me.
No. This is the easiest way I can think about it. You know the Mega
Okay,
Man
all
cover
you
where
gotta
he's holding
do
a gun?
is talk slowly
Yeah.
and mention a video game and you'll
And
be
he gets it.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
That-
yeah, I know which one you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
That's like a bargain bin Mega Man,
Yeah,
not like the
yeah.
cool Mega Man. So when people say that's the fucking wish.com,
Yeah.
because it's like it's we have this at home vibe,
yeah.
right? And so Temu is like that. It's like cheap shit
Yeah.
that you can get for like on the cheap, but they like make it like a game where you like open the app and like you'll click in it, they'll be like, we're offering you $500 worth of free stuff, and you're like, whoa, okay. I'm like, just spin the wheel, and you spin the wheel, and it's like, and it always goes to 500. You always win.
Okay.
And then you're like, wow, okay, cool. And then they're like, after you spend $250 worth of stuff, and you're like, oh, well, it'd be foolish not to spend $250 because then I get $500 of free stuff, and then you have to like pick like cheap kind of fucking knockoff stuff. That's what it is. It's Temu shit.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it fucking gets grandpas. Grandparents love Temu.
What do you mean out here churning butter? Fuck you, man. I was playing Dota.
Yeah. No. Temu just is like a newer thing.
It's newer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry. I just don't pay attention.
That's good. You don't need to know what Temu is, man.
Yeah.
Temu is not
fucking know.
new. I think Temu has taken off within the past decade, I would say.
Yeah. Are you yelling at me because
In like the Western sort of world.
you can't believe it or you're jealous? I think you're all jealous. It's
I mean,
just
I'm
fucking
jealous.
Chilling, dude.
I mean, no, I'm not jealous. I'm just like, that sounds really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just vibing.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
I thought it was like just like Amazon. I mean, yeah, it's like Amazon, but cheap shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Amazon.
I
but
just
cheap
never
shit.
heard of it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
wild.
it's just become, I'd say it's really taken off within the past decade or so. Yeah. But yeah, I think not being online all the time is very good.
I'm technically online a lot, but like, I'm not looking at like huge public things. You know?
So my big blank space has been more recent music, like top 40 music.
Oh, I would have no fucking idea.
So I got into Bandle after a couple months ago or whatever. And it's Wordle, but it has a song that's like MIDI file that's like been broken into like first the drums,
Yeah.
then the bass. You gotta guess the song or whatever. And anything that's like post 2018, that's like top 40 kind of stuff, I have to ask for help from Nicole because I'm like, I don't fucking.
Yeah, people were playing a lot of those games in the Discord last night. And I
Oh,
was,
really?
Like, listening to them play it. It's
Yeah.
like, the one where you pick the food is funny.
Oh, Scrandle.
Yeah, Scrandle's fucking funny.
People
dude.
really like
Yeah.
Scrandle.
Scrandle I never heard of. I didn't know that this was a thing.
Yeah.
Like this is like a whole genre now.
Yeah.
Because I thought Wordle was like a thing, but then I was like, the only one I know about is Guess the Game.
Yeah.
And that one they booted up, and the first image, it was like a fucking shitty, old, dingy, like hospital / looking place. And they're all sitting there like, it looks like a horror game. And I was like, that's Evil Within 2. And then they were like, they typed in Evil Within 2, and it was yellow. It was Evil Within 1.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck? And they're like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Just had a feeling.
At least you know we're doing something like it. At least it's
I've
sticking,
never
right?
even played Evil Within.
Dude, speaking of, I
Yeah.
watched the Until Dawn movie.
Ew, and?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
It started off decent.
Yeah.
I was like feeling it. But here's the thing. Okay, so if we all remember, the TLDR for the Until Dawn game
Yeah.
was that like, you know, the kids go up to the thing and there's like a psycho killer, but it turns out it's not a real psycho killer. It's their buddy Josh.
Yeah.
Punking him, right? But there are the Wendigos there. And the Wendigos were from the miners who got trapped underground. They cannibalized each other, which turned them into Wendigos, and now they're attacking people. So, there you go. That's the game. The movie starts with some kids going to look for their this girl's sister. They're all friends, right? They're going to look for the sister.
Do they know it? They don't know, like, she just disappeared?
She just disappeared.
Okay.
She just fucking took off and disappeared.
Shouldn't the cops be doing that?
Yeah, if you don't want spoilers for the movie,
Mute
Don't
us,
listen.
I guess. Yeah,
Don't listen.
I want to hear this. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm never going to watch
Yeah.
it.
I'm not going to go too deep into it, but because I just want to do the comparison because this movie is nothing like the video game.
Yeah.
So and they go there. They get trapped in this house basically that's doing a Groundhog Day fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right. And so whenever they die, time resets, and they got to do it all over again.
Yeah.
But it subverted my expectations. Because I was like, oh, it's Groundhog, like they just have to do different things. But each night it's actually different. So the first night is like, there's a psycho killer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, and he's wearing the mask that Josh was wearing. And I'm like, haha,
Oh,
okay,
cool.
cool,
Yeah,
right? The second night is ghosts.
Oh,
And it's like a different thing. And I was like, oh, okay, I can get, this sounds really cool.
Sounds better
But
than the
then out
game.
of nowhere, they're like, but the whole thing is that if you spend too long here, you turn into a Wendigo.
That's fucking
Yeah,
good.
and if you can't make it out, you get Wendigot.
You went to got
Yeah.
you.
And I'm just like, boy, they were really like, all right, we'll throw the video game thing in here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
When to got your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, but I mean, the upside is they did get Peter Stormare to be like the guy, like the sort of narrator.
Oh,
guy
did they?
who knows.
Nice.
Yeah. I like Peter Stormare a lot.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, and so as soon as that plot point hit, I was like, "This is fucking stupid," and it got
dumb.
really dumb. But it started off really, really strong.
That's sick.
Yeah. Okay, spoilers done. I won't talk about it anymore.
We should play the video game. This game's taking
Anyway,
so long to
I have
finish.
another what if.
Okay, yeah. You do you? Go ahead. Fuck, I don't care, dude.
Yes.
I'm just saying that you said
Yep.
we've been playing this game forever.
I know it's our own fault.
Okay,
really. Okay.
I'm listening.
What do you think you would, or which would you rather take?
Yeah.
Every time you blink,
Yeah.
you get 1 cent,
Okay.
or every time you yawn, you get $50.
Oh, it's got to be the blink. You just blink all the time. You can't blink on purpose though. Like, what's the like? You can't sit there and go
It's the net. Like, let's say if you take blink, you lose the ability to maybe not lose the ability to blink on purpose because sometimes you gotta
have
do
to,
it. You
yeah.
gotta do it. But like, if you blink on purpose, you won't get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, because then you could just like bum, 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 and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know how many times you fucking blink a day.
I don't know, but like I mean, I'm sure the internet's got that answer, but maybe don't. Maybe don't look. Suss it out for yourself.
What do you mean suss it out?
Well,
Just a
you know,
guess.
listen, we live.
What am I gonna
We're
suss out?
permanently thrown down by the internet.
Yeah.
What
it's got
happened
all
to the good
answers.
old-fashioned barroom debate?
How many times on average does a human blink a day?
Holy shit.
Fuck, 14,400 and 19,200 times per day.
Okay, so all right, so in a day you'd approximately make about let's average it and say maybe you get like $160 a day.
Yeah.
That's only 4 yawns. And or only 4 yawns and you make more money.
I don't yawn, dude. I'm not a yawner. Very rarely do I yawn. I am built different.
You just got to stay up.
You. Dude, speaking of staying up, fucking no.
You would you do the fucking hand paper cut, but you wouldn't stay up past your bedtime to earn more money.
Okay,
Shut the fuck up.
when you put it like that, when you put it like that,
There's no danger.
that does sound a little weird, okay? But yeah, on the weekend, the fucking fire alarm went off in my apartment building at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And then I sat outside for like 2 hours till like 4 a.m.
2
Yeah,
hours.
the fucking
You had to wait for like
the fire department took a long time to show up because
Yeah.
it wasn't emergency. There's no fire,
Yeah.
right? And then they fucked around for like an hour. It was like, bro, it was like almost 4 a.m. by the time I walked back in my fucking apartment.
Yeah.
They're
That's
like,
crazy.
all right, you can go back in.
There's a really I don't know. Okay, Twitch chat might know if this fire.
I just made $50.
There you go. Yeah, see, I don't know if this fire.
We're boring you? Are you yawning?
They're sleepy. It could be like 8 o'clock for them. That's,
You know,
that's
it's not, that was such a weird reaction. You know when you're like in class and you yawn, you're like, "Am I boring you, mister?" Like, no, I'm fucking
I'm tired.
It's like, how's that boring?
I mean, a lecture is not inherently exciting. So, but like, I don't know if I can tell the story because it kind of doxes us. But there was a fire by the moon base, and we discovered that the fire didn't actually call the fire alarm didn't actually call the fire department.
Really?
Yeah.
When was this?
Well, it was, I don't know, not too long ago. Graham was telling me about it.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, you yawn on average 9 times per day. Bam. There you go.
Okay, so wait, 1 cent. So
So that's 160 versus
Like 160 versus-
9 times a day would be $450.
oh, that's way better.
That is way better.
Do I yawn that many times a day?
I don't know.
And you can't like fake yawn. The magic system knows when you're faking.
And you know
it,
what?
right?
Maybe we'll just say you also can't, like, you got to keep, I don't know. It's tough to say, right? Because I keep a not great, my sleep schedule messy.
Yeah.
But if we go with you, who has a nice, good sleep schedule.
Not lately, but
Yeah.
mine's fluctuates sometimes. Sometimes I stay up way too late playing
Ooh.
fucking video games. Still.
Oh, there's a good. Oh no, Peach, you'd be so fucked with me, man. $250 a sneeze, I would ruin you. Also,
You'd be financially destitute.
You would be destitute, Magic Man. Also, say it like if we did it household wise.
Yeah.
Nicole sneezes if she sees the sun. She has a genetic reaction that if she looks at the sun, it causes her to sneeze.
Damn.
And when she sneezes 4 times in a row, always. Fuck. That's $1,000 every time she looks at the goddamn
Dude, you're
sun.
fucking dating the golden goose.
Yeah.
Like fucking every morning you wake up and drag her.
Look! Rise and shine!
Drag her ass on a bit. No! Sneeze, damn it!
Wakey, wakey.
Actually, you couldn't drag her because your hands would be all fucked from the paper cut. So
Yeah. Come here.
Come here. Sneeze. You're both earning
Dude,
$1,000
people
a
just
day.
start, yeah. I want to see the household that's like actually that'd be a good reality show.
Yeah.
That'd be a good reality show. It's the basic premise is you start with one of these what ifs,
Yeah.
and like every 2 days you add another one and see how many they'll
How many
do.
can stack up.
They're like, all right, well today you get to.
Isn't that just like fucking? I've never seen it, but isn't that Squid Game?
No.
No.
No, Squid Game is like, here's a game, and you play this game, and if you fail at the game, you die, and if you win, you earn more money. You get to keep going.
That's it, huh?
That's it. That's Squid Game. But it's a commentary on capitalism and all that kind of jazz, and how dark and
you think you could
destitute
win
it
it?
is. Squid Game? Probably not.
Yeah.
No.
I think the chances of any individual thinking they
It's
can win is
designed to
pretty
be.
small.
It's designed to be simple, but prey on if like you can't handle stress very well, or
Oh,
like
yeah,
a stressful
I would crack
situation. Yeah,
immediately.
and some of them are just built to be unfair.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like there's one where they have to like cross like a bridge, and there's one like column of glass and then another column of glass beside it, like glass platforms.
Yeah.
One side will fall, the other won't, and there's no way to tell either way.
No, you're just fucking
it's just
guessing.
and so it's just 1% at a time dying. So it's like inherently unfair, right?
Well, I mean, is a coin flip unfair?
I mean, I guess realistically too, there's a lot of things they could have done. Like if you think about it, it's like you could take your shoes off and throw it at the glass and see if it breaks or whatever.
How close together are they? Can you walk on both at the same time and then?
I couldn't remember. No, I don't think so. I mean, they play it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was this this commentary on
The cookie
capitalism
thing
and all
is
that kind of
impossible.
jazz.
What's the cookie thing?
So it was a thing where they there was like a shape in the cookie, right? Like kind of like slowly indented into a little kind of cookie, and you had to
Like, there's a cookie with like a
like a
fucking
star, for
circle or
example.
stall.
Yeah. And then you had to break the star out without breaking the shape, or else you lose.
Oh, I would have to see a picture of it. What
Yeah.
it look like, but
Yeah, it's honeycomb, so it's also like very brittle. And then people figured out that you can like lick it, and because there's like an indent, that part's going to be thinner and stuff, so you can get it out easier.
weird.
Yeah. Anyways, then they made a real Squid Game. Netflix was like, "That's cool. Let's do that with real people."
They died.
They don't die; they
Oh.
just lose.
I was like, Jesus, how did I not hear about
Completely surpassing the message of the show.
this? Oh. What are you telling? You telling me that fucking some company did a tone deaf thing about?
Yeah,
a
they
popular-
fucking Mr. Beast did it, and then then Mr. Beast games became a thing. Mr. Beast games is Squid Game, but you don't die. You just don't get money.
What?
He just sort of dangles money in front of you and goes, "Ha ha!" And if you do this, dancing monkey man, then you will win money. Maybe.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's like the Mr. Beast thing where he offered a shit ton of money. He made a square on the ground,
Okay.
like a big ass square made out of tape,
Yeah.
like just marked it on the ground. And whoever was the last person who just stayed in it won bunch money. And it lasted like days. People just had to sit in there.
Could you sit or did you have to?
Yeah,
stand?
you could sit. You just had to be in there.
Or you just
for
couldn't
days.
eat or drink
Yeah.
or what did they do? They just didn't give you water or anything?
I think they did.
They had to have given you water.
I think so. Yeah.
Because that's fucking psychotic.
You just weren't allowed to do anything else or whatever.
Just sit there.
Yeah.
I wonder how long I would last. You can't pee or poo or anything?
I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't end up fully watching the video. I definitely watched it. I just can't remember the parts. Yeah.
Yeah, like what if you have to like
I think there was like one.
no gym in the square? You can do push-ups.
Yeah. I think there was like
sit-ups.
one bathroom. There was definitely like
There must have been
there
a
was
bathroom.
definitely like bathrooms, and they fed them. I think there was like hundreds of lawsuits for the treatment of their contestants. There you go,
bro.
Yeah.
How come we like just do dumb shit all the time?
That's the internet, baby.
It's fucking bizarre.
What a beautiful
isn't it?
place it is.
That's why I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
It's just people doing
He's
dumb
playing
shit.
Dota.
Playing Path of Exile.
These PoE leagues. Didn't anyone just start?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I get one every 2 months now.
That's wild.
Between
That's nice.
PoE 1 and PoE 2.
That's something nice to look forward
Just
to.
alternating.
Yeah.
I'm just all fucking contented up for my
Yeah.
calendar. My gaming calendar year is booked, brother.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
I'm
there
all
was the big,
fucking-
it was the big patch day for WoW.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. You know what they added? Do you know?
The way you said that makes you sound.
know?
You're so fucking upset, and I can't wait to hear this.
I'm not upset. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know what they added.
The one button rotation. They
I'm sure their WoW players are being completely normal
Yeah.
about this.
yeah, so it's a thing that you could turn on.
Yeah.
That you just press one button and it'll do your rotation.
That's so good.
The GCD is slightly longer and it won't use cooldowns,
Yeah.
but it'll just do the rotation.
That's so tight.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
It's an accessibility feature.
Yeah,
That's
more
literally
people
what they
can
touted
play
it
the
as.
fucking game.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Sick. Good
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people are testing out optimizations, and it's definitely a DPS loss. But for I used to raid with people who like auto attacked and then sprinkled in moves
Yeah.
throughout the fight, and so now you can do.
That's tight. Good
yeah,
for them.
yeah. Now you can do the raid content and just worry about doing the mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, I remember in Burning Crusade when hunters would
Yeah.
put a bunch of
You don't
hunters
even
I
need to
raided
macro
with
it.
would
Now
put
it's
on the
just a
scroll
thing.
wheel.
Yeah.
And they would just sit there and they're just like, yeah, I just scroll wheel.
For me, for me, I'm like, fuck yeah, I can play it on a controller now,
That's tight.
right?
Yeah.
You can play it like on TV and
Good
shit.
for them. That's sick.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were doing that.
yeah. They also specifically. Do you know the Hakili add-on?
I've heard of it, yeah.
So they instituted that. So there's like levels. So one button rotation being the furthest down you can go.
Yeah.
But they also added a thing that just like it lights up with what button it would recommend you press next if you want to, so you can learn
Hey, good for
rotations and
them.
shit.
Fuck. Wow,
Yeah.
sounds sick.
Yeah.
Fuck. Good
Yeah.
for them, brother. That's
Yeah.
tight. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They've been adding a lot of accessibility features.
That's a
but
W,
fuck, man.
brother.
There's just like people who are like, it's over. This is the end of World of Warcraft.
There, every time someone complains about a video game online, I picture them as, you know, that little girl that's pouting at the wrestling show when Randy Orton does something. Have you ever seen the
I've never
pouting?
seen this.
You ever seen the pouting wrestling girl?
Yeah.
Here, wait.
Is this mine? This is mine. Hey.
The disease of addiction. It wasn't something.
No, it's the Angry
Damn, where
Miz
else?
girl. That's what I picture.
She's mad at the Miz? Why?
I don't know. Something that fucking happened in wrestling.
Oh,
But
damn.
yeah, that's what I picture. When
How could you be
someone's-
mad at the Miz?
Yeah, that's what I picture when
Yeah. The people being angry about video games.
yeah.
No, that's really funny. Oh, the Miz won and she did not like it.
Yeah, she was
Ah,
upset.
that's
She was
fair.
fully engrossed in the theatrics of wrestling, which is great.
Oh, wasn't that like there was a fight Miz cashed in to like quickly win a thing? So like, yeah. Okay, even I remember that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Patreon.com/loading ready run. You're the reason that we're able to do this stuff, so
Yeah.
thank you. We really appreciate it. You can also, if you're not following on YouTube, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Helps us out a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing that will get more people playing our game means our game is dying. That's so fucking weird. Why are people so weird, dude?
And
There's going to be more
so-
people
yeah.
in your MMO.
Yeah, this is also all a part of their rollout system that they're trying to make it a more accessible game for people to come in.
Yeah.
So one
I mean,
of the
WoW's fucking.
Yeah.
It's like when you start playing WoW, it's like you got to press 18 billion buttons a second.
So
and-
they're like, yeah. So they're like, because we don't want it to be as crazy, we're going to. Their hope is to start making it so that you don't have 20 fucking buffs in the top left hand corner or whatever. Things are like slowing down, and you can understand like what you're supposed to do. Also, they're doing what people are declaring the war on add-ons, where they're like, we're actually going to make it so that you can't use things like that, things like DDM that tell you what the boss is going to do and whatnot. Those are going to be gone, and they're like, but we're not just getting rid of them because we hate them or anything. And he's like, we're actually going to put in, they're making an in-game details, like a damage meter and stuff like that, as well as doing they want to make fights. They're like, so we make fights inscrutable these days because you have fucking add-ons that go stand here, move here, and like you have like horns going off when everything happens. They're like, and that's bad.
Yeah.
So now they're like, okay, let's say we're doing a fight and there's a tank swap that needs to happen. We're going to make sure you know what that means. We're going to make the boss go, and it's time for the tank swap or some shit like that. So you don't need a fucking add-on
so
to be
good.
like, beep, boop, beep, boop. Like,
I love the talk.
time for the tank swap.
Where's that other tank?
Yeah,
You know?
something like, who's looking beefy? And like they hit that person, right?
That's pretty good.
So they're literally just trying to make it so that, the out of the box thing is good. Anyways.
That's good. Good for them.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that. I like more people should be able to play video games.
Yeah. I mean, also, God, if you ever watched someone playing World of Warcraft on Twitch, it's just a mess. Their UIs are a fucking mess. Yeah. I was watching someone who's like doing like a 16 feral druid M plus run, and it was just like AOE incoming. Watch ping pong, like on everything. I'm just like, this is horrible. Yeah. This is just awful to look at and watch. Like I can't see the fight at all. Like it's just it's just terrible in that regard. So yeah.
Yep. Good for them.
One of my favorite announcements they made was when they first announced that in the next expansion there's going to be housing. Yeah. And they just like took like the biggest like shot at Final Fantasy where they're like, there's houses for everybody. There's no lottery system. You don't get evicted if your sub rolls out. We're going to make it so that everything is open in advance. So if you want to make a chair floating in the middle of nowhere, fucking go for it. You can do that. If you want to make a TV out of a chair, like go for it.
That's cool.
Yeah, they were literally like, what are you going to do about it?
What are you going to do?
All right. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Abby is going to get medicine for the Seraphite whom's arm got busted up by the hammers.
Yes.
And we just crossed the big ass bridge in the sky to get to the hospital. I don't think we're at the hospital yet, but we're almost there.
Big, I remember the bridge.
Yeah. All right. I'm glad I remember. Ooh, gun. Yeah. Yeah, I think all games have problems. Oh man, actually, you would appreciate this. I got a clip where there was a streamer talking, and the Twitch chat asked them, "What is, which community is more toxic, World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14?" And he's like, "I don't think there's an answer for which is which, but here's the difference. If you ask a World of Warcraft player, is your community toxic? The World of Warcraft player would be like, fuck yeah. Yeah, it is. Absolutely, it's toxic. What are you talking about?" And if you ask a Final 14 fan if their community is toxic, they'll take 20 to 30 seconds thinking about how to appropriately answer the question so that they can carefully word what they're about to say so that they don't step on any toes.
I'm just a widow wowafel.
Yeah, they'll be like, So in some communities, you might find, and I was like, holy shit, that's fucking nail on the head right there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Masks on.
Everybody
I don't
come.
have one.
You don't have
People
a
ask me
mask?
that. I'm like, there's some good, some
Do you
bad.
guys
Yeah,
not believe
you know.
in gas masks? We were on the run. Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up. All the way.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
Yep.
Better start praying I make it. Okay, gas mask. Gas mask.
And do you remember when I got to play as Ellie or Joel and got to play around it on the guitar and
No, instead we've been
doing all kinds of shit?
this woman with the really nice shoulders.
I mean, Abby's yoked.
And she sure is.
That's a very good point. I guess maybe we're not. Maybe this is the hospital. Like we're here, and we're just gonna go get the shit, and she's gonna wait there because, like, I assume we're not going into the spore-infested area to find a mask to bring back to them, right? Like,
it's a real like fucking chicken fox and salt. Fucking,
I don't think.
or chicken fox and
that's
grain.
the way to
what
go.
it is.
Holy shit, this building's fucked. Shit. Just stay up there, okay?
There's a lot of bullets in this.
Just hold
Hospital.
your breath. That's actually true. Why wouldn't you just hold your breath?
I'd be out of breath by the time we got to that banister.
Bruce Bannister.
there was on our we've got a smart TV at home, and it like just I don't know, we'll like show advertisements for what whatever the new hotness is or whatever, and it was showing the new like the latest like Hulk movie or whatever, and there's a Red Hulk in it.
What do you mean the latest Hulk movie?
There was like a new there was like a Marvel movie that had Red Hulk.
Oh, I thought you meant like a Hulk standalone movie.
No, I don't think so. Brave New
good.
World, sure. Yeah, Harrison Ford plays the Red Hulk or whatever.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't watched it. I remember James being
Dude.
like, it was a Marvel movie.
It feels like Marvel movies. I never hear about them anymore.
It's because they're just oversaturated.
Yeah,
There's just so many. It's just constant, man. Anyways. Nicole was like, wait, but there's like, she's like, there's a new Hulk movie? And I'm like, yeah, Hulk's red. And she's like, wait, how did he get red? And I was
Trash
like,
movie.
I
Damn,
was like-
people are fucking upset.
I was like, more madder. She's like, really? And I'm like, no. More madder than before. He held his breath too long. Oh, I'm really doing this. We're bringing this mask out.
Finally.
No,
You're gonna kill yourself. Don't ruin the mask.
Yeah, very,
Dick.
very rude of you, sir. Yeah, this one tastes like raspberry.
Why does
Is-
everyone put a star next to Thunderbolts?
Because didn't Thunderbolts change the name or something like that? I don't know the whole shtick about it, but I know that they like there was like a thing about the name.
If I can hold my breath until I turn into a Hulk, you'll buy. What do you mean? Okay, hold up. So I have to hold my breath and then I turn into the Hulk?
Yeah, because you turn red because your lack of oxygen.
Oh, but then I might die.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Heath? Hey, Repo.
What's up?
Repo and Heath showing up at the same time? Actually, what's up, Heath? You fucking stinky little baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What did he do this
I
time?
don't know. Nothing. It's a Ken player.
There's always something wrong with the Ken players.
How's that shit-filled diaper doing? Gotta get someone to clean that out.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, there we go. Gaga.
Goo goo gaga.
Goo goo gaga.
All right, back to life.
Take a sniff, big guy.
Do you ever notice, by the way? So I was actually in the drugstore. Man, this is crazy. I was in the drugstore the other day, and right beside the beard supplies, they had the adult diaper section. I don't know why, but I was looking at it, and all the adult diapers were just like it was regular dudes, and they were just like.
Were they wearing diapers?
Yeah. Oh, like
Yeah.
it would. Yeah.
Oh,
like
for
they
the
would like
ads for the
briefs.
diapers.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I was just like, you
I'd
know
probably
what?
do
Own
it if they
man.
asked me, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, you want to be a diaper model?
Yeah, I'd be like, sure.
Fuck yeah, I do.
What's it pay? And they were like, money. And I'd be like, yeah.
Nothing. I don't
Yeah.
know. Open this envelope. Fuck.
Yeah. That I feel like that whole scenario would get significantly worse if you had to work for the envelope. If it wasn't just.
Oh, yeah,
given
at the
to
end
you.
of the day. Fuck what? You do your
You
10-hour
go work
shift.
in the
you're like-
mines, and then
and you're staring at this envelope. like,
every time you open your paycheck, you get a paper cut.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! It's the dudes. I remember if these homies can see light.
You show your boss with this whenever he gets out of his chair. Yeah. Back to the diaper mines.
Come out, you little fuck.
I don't know why this. I think that we were just talking about it, but I think like sitting there pointing at him like, "Come out of here, you little diaper wearing fuck." I think that's
You
funny.
little piss baby.
Just talking about a zombie, calling a zombie a diaper wearing fuck is very funny to me. Come out of there, you diaper wearing fuck.
Dude, these guys are so annoying. Come on.
I do like that you call the zombies. You're being fucking annoying. Stop.
Fuck off.
Hey, grow up.
Grow up. Come on down.
Yeah, be better. Fucking be better.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah. Be truthful. Get a speed test.
Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Dude, the wrench sucks.
Fucking be truthful.
Hiya!
I did a freaking speed test, you weirdo. Damn, no shot.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know what the.
My man's playing fucking Siege.
Yeah.
Fucking covering him.
Dude, man, as soon as I found the character that would give me sound notifiers where they were coming from,
Yeah.
that was a game changer for me in Siege. Oh, shit. I miss the Siege days. Siege was fun. Oh, God. Hold on, let me find a gun that still has ammo in it. Only got one bullet. Thank you. It got a big update? Damn.
Can you die in peace, zombie? Jesus Christ. You have to be so fucking loud all the
I
time.
officially have 0 ammo.
Tight.
Across the board. Yeah, I liked playing.
I'd rather learn the Dormammu Infinite than play Siege. No one was fucking asking you to play Siege.
Oh, you thought you were invited? I played the character. She's got a little silencer, and then you can like interrogate people.
You're like other players?
You can like you pick them up and then you stab them, and then it kind of give you an idea where the other players were.
Oh, you don't have like it doesn't like they can't hear you. Like, all right, where's your team?
You let me know, and maybe I'll let you go.
Get it out of here.
Yeah. That or fuck, who's the other character I really liked playing? God, it's been so long.
They put that unironically in Call of Duty? No, they fucking didn't.
Really? Where you could like interrogate people in the other
Like
game?
open mic.
Did you see everybody's reaction? They were like, "We got one more announcement" at like the big video game, like the summer thing or whatever, and everyone was like, "Oh damn!" And they started showing the trailer, and it looked like pretty dope. They're like, "Oh, it's like the Cyber City and stuff like that," and people were like, "Oh my god, like this looks really cool." And then just like Black Ops 7 came across the screen, and everyone was like.
No, I didn't see that. That's funny.
It's very funny.
Dude, they're still making that shit. Huh?
You can hold them hostage and it enables voice chat. That's really funny.
That's so fucking good. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Call of Duty is going to be around forever, brother. I don't know why
Yeah.
we're all shocked, you know?
COD
Just
be
let it
COD.
happen. You can just ignore it. That's what I do. It's
Yep.
okay. The game existing doesn't do anything
Got
to
your
you.
present.
I'm telling you, Twitch chat. Just
She just
fucking-
instantly put it on. We didn't wipe that shit off or anything.
Just let it go.
Here.
They. All right. Well.
We're taking too long.
Can't move any faster. It won't do your sister any good if we're both dead. We got this.
Sorry, Sauce's comment. Some of us don't stare at a wall instead of the computer.
I'm not staring at the wall.
So, I mean, I feel like Adam sometimes.
What?
Have you ever seen the thing where it's just like what I imagine people who don't play video games do all day, and it's just like the NPC who's just guys just walking around like this, just. Can I pick some coffee?
Bro, it's not hard just to not get upset about a new Call of Duty.
It just, yeah.
You know?
It's so whatever. There's
It's
so
like
many video
whatever.
games. Dude, man, having picked up Game Pass again recently, I'm like, fuck, there are so many video games. I'm playing Against the Storm right now. Game's banger.
Against the Storm?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's kind of like, run-based city
Annoying
builder.
having them act like a big. I mean, it is. It's popular. It's just
Yeah.
let it be. It's fine. And if they act like it's a big deal, then just be like, sure, I guess. It probably makes a lot of people very happy. You know?
Yeah. People like their COD. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool. Sorry, Against the Storm. I interrupted you.
No, that was it, man.
What
I
kind
was just saying there's lots of really good games out there. I don't like if something cool shows up and it's not a thing that I'm excited for, I go, all right,
Yeah,
you know,
so easy.
GG, go next.
Yeah, it's just like fuck, man. You don't have to get mad at it.
People cheer for Salesforce updates.
What's Salesforce?
That's like the general like point of service system that like most like retail stores and shit would use.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You never used Salesforce? You never had a
No.
job during that time? I mean, I guess that's true.
No.
Back then, you probably wrote everything by hand and used an abacus.
Fuck you, man. Fucking chiseling things in the
And that'll cost you 2 apples and a Sunday strawberry.
I'm at the fucking stone fucking tablet.
Adam's the motherfucker who's like, these are magic beans that I'll give you for the cow. You can listen, son. I'm not gonna jerk you around. For your cow, I will give you this envelope. That every day
You open it.
there's
You got
$1,000
3 pennies and a malt.
Yeah. You eat these beans, and every time you blink, one hay penny will make its way into your pocket.
Yeah. Bro grew up in Mesopotamia. What do you fuck you guys, man? Fuck you, Zoomers. Okay.
Yeah, Adam going over to Gilgamesh's house, being like,
One day,
Dota.
you're going to be me. Like, if the fucking cycle continues.
No way, man.
You're going to get
We're
fucking
gonna-
old one day.
No, we're gonna
and then
be hit
everyone's
with it
going to be like,
forever,
forever.
forever.
Yeah.
What? One day, and then what's being hip wasn't it?
Yeah,
It'll
you'll be
happen
like
to
me, but like
you.
way less tall, you know, and not as funny.
Nah, we're gonna rock and roll forever.
Forever.
It'll happen to you.
It'll happen to you too.
Forever. yeah, Adam. What was it like at the Last Supper?
I just sat there and like,
You knew about Judas
Yeah.
the whole time, and you're like,
be looking at him like this, like,
yo, Michael. This shit is gonna be so
fucking funny. Yeah, dude. Did you know
Yeah.
that motherfucker that guy fucking sold him out, dude? He's like, he would never do that. No, trust me, bro. Trust me.
Caesar comes up to Adam, is like, bro, you would tell me if there was like a coup gonna happen to stab me in the back.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'd be like, his name is Judas. That's an evil name.
What?
Every-
that
everyone's
sounds like
like-
a regular name to me.
Everyone's like fucking Paul, Peter, fucking Mike. It's like Judas. That's the one.
Be careful.
All right, we need to suss out who the bat. Wait, we're sorry.
We're still on the fucking. I switched because I wanted to see my fucking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We need to suss out the bad guy.
Yeah.
Is it Tim, John, or Grashfiel?
That one. Looking like fucking Gilgamesh from fucking
Yeah.
Smurfs or some shit. Do you live in the woods? Like, that would be my question. Judas, where do you live? Like, well, in the woods, in a giant tree. Like, well,
I live in a stinky garbage can.
I live in a stinky house with stinky pets.
I haven't bathed in a fortnight.
And I love eating garbage. Like, that's him, Jesus.
string him up.
Oh, it's Gargamel. My bad. Yeah, fuck. Gilgamesh. You know. My bad. That was close enough, right? Gargamel, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, it's Sargon, Hammurabi, Gilgamesh, and
Giant trees are where it's at.
there's the one with the really long name, Ashurbanipal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, all of my Mesopotamian knowledge comes from the They Might Be Giants song. That's it. That's all I got. Yo, yes. We're the Mesopotamians.
You brain rot motherfuckers.
Hey, they're intelligent.
And you two have the
They Might Be Giants is intelligent music for
you have
smart
the
people.
audacity to be like, what was it like back in the fucking Stone Ages? Anyway, fucking spins your beanie, fucking
Couldn't be me.
fucking dumbasses.
Oh shit! Motherfucker wasn't expecting the shotgun.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you should respect your elders. It's true. I'm not even that fucking old.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
I hate demons.
So when the Titans gave you fire, were was it like a shock or?
Yeah. The Titans gave you fire. It's so good. Oh, man. Dude, that was a game changer.
On your way to work, did you have to be like, "Keep going, Sisyphus! You got this!
You got
shit."
this, brother. Walking by, fucking giving him thumbs up.
Yeah, Prometheus was a real homie.
Yeah. Making sure I got that fucking tweet longer up, you know? I got that tweet longer prepared, bro. Adam's selling shoddy copper. Fuck you guys, man.
I like this. I like where this is going.
How many more floors down do you think we have to go? I don't know. It's a big building.
How did the primordial ooze taste like? Yeah.
When your best friend came out of the water
Yeah.
and started walking around on land. Whoa! Oh, they got massage chairs.
Remaster.
They got massage
Yeah,
chairs.
they do.
Wee! The wiggle chair. Wow! Oh, he's just doing it. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna click on this, and if I don't laugh, I'm banning you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, the chair is just scared. Shut the fuck up, chair. You're gonna give away our position. Damn. Silkar got shot.
Yep. See you in 10 minutes. Well, that made me laugh now. Cam would have laughed. Yeah, but Cam's a psychopath.
He is indeed. Wait, sorry, what was I to... Oh, I don't have a
You answered that so calmly. Fuck, that's funny. He is indeed.
Hey, unrelated. What did I just agree to?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah! Who's next? Who else wants to get kicked?
You never saw the link? Yeah, it's fair. They can take their 10-minute break. You know.
Take a lap.
It's true, actually. It kind of take a
Take a
lap,
lap,
brother.
take a lap.
Fuck. Take some time out. You know. We kind of need that for like when you play fighting games with people and they get really upset.
Yeah, take a
You're
lap.
like fucking give them the old 10-minute timeout. You can't play for 10 minutes.
Yep.
We're gonna fucking take a breather.
You just have the person who controls the lobby to put them on the bottom every time.
Some people like it there.
Don't mind me, I just gotta make a couple shivs here.
You can blink so many times in that 10 minutes.
Whoa, new gun. Well, I probably should have killed the other one first, I guess.
So gross.
Oh! My favorite! Is it a good one or a bad one? Not bad. Well, that was like 50
Wouldn't
ammo.
that just light the whole room
Yes.
completely on fire?
There's no friendly fire.
A dragon weapon.
Doesn't look too friendly to me.
No.
Let's get out of here.
Dude, I have a fucking
Can I
arsenal.
time out Ben? No.
I am immune. You have no power here.
Bang.
Damn. You should have shot when you had the chance.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hold on. 1 sec, sir.
Which one of you is Waldorf and which one of you is Statler? I
Pipe
don't
bomb.
think it matters.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. He lived! Oh, no, okay.
I was like, he's built different. Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger. Tiger. Uppercut. You just throw fucking bombs at people. Tiger.
Listen, I don't have a lot of ammo, but I got a lot of fucking resources, so I'll use those instead of the bullets.
Motherfucking sandblast. Sandblast.
Yoga.
I hate this.
Maybe you shouldn't have thrown fucking 4 pipe bombs at that
Pipe bomb.
one fucking
Pipe bomb.
zombie.
Here you go.
If you, in the next hour, if you say, fuck man, I don't got any fucking ammo or something like that.
No, I don't have ammo. I've said that since the beginning. I have like no ammo.
Okay, if you say anything like, man, I wish I had a fucking
had
bomb.
more. It's if I had more, yeah.
If you any
If I
of
had
those
more
any,
resources.
any material
Yep.
that yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold that L. Shit.
Duke Nukem? Dun, 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 dun. Nice cock. Dun, dun, dun,
It's you
dun.
dookie.
Keep going.
You
We're
dookie.
almost at the
You
street.
nookie. You dookie. Dun, 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 dun. Nice wiener.
Nice peener.
Nice peener.
Dun. Someone's being a real stinky face.
It's Minoko. It is Minoko. Nice feet. Let's take a
Hiya.
look at those feet.
Oh, they heard that. Dude, trying to find the way down is a baroodle. Oh, nice of someone to put a bed there.
My toe, my toe, my toe.
And the Turts games were great.
Did you say the Turts games?
Yeah. What? They're called the Turts.
Oh, they are not.
Yeah. Yeah, they are, old man.
Turts.
You gonna reference them? I'm guns to talk about the Turts.
Holy fuck.
Turts in the half shell. Turt power.
That's cursed.
Yeah, but alphas was okay.
Yeah. I mean, I said it was cursed, but I thought it was funny.
All right. But the Turts don't hit.
No. Turts hurts.
Progress.
Yeah.
The teen moody ninja Turts.
Are you?
No, it's the teenage meat-age teenage meat-age Lidl Teetles.
Teenage Mutant.
Teenage meat-age Lidl Teetles.
Cast a fucking hex on me? What is this?
Teenage meat-age Lidl Teetles.
Teenage Mutant Lidl Teetles?
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Little Lidl. Teenage Mutant
Needle Teetles.
Needle Teetles.
Yeah.
Teenage
Teenage meat-age
Teenage
Lidl
Mutant
Teetles.
Lidl Teetles.
Damn, we are still super high. Bill said to Ted.
Lidl Teetles, Needle Teetles.
Holy moly, are we video gamesing now? Oh. No,
Oh, I just got $50. I yawned.
Nice.
Demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here.
You get a chance to
Keep
pick up the
looking
fuel.
for a way out of here. Damn, you have so much ammo.
Shut up.
What? You
I
do?
do.
You got 6 bullets.
That is not a lot of ammo.
That's 6 kills, brother.
No, it is not.
What do you mean?
It's
Have a little
not.
faith.
I just gotta headshot him every time, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, all
Just
right.
lock the fuck in.
Okay, okay.
Why is it standing? Why was it standing like this?
That's how I stand in the shower.
So fucking. Why was it standing like that?
Anybody else stand like that? All right, all right. I need a head count.
Yep.
How many people
Yes.
stand in the shower
Yeah.
like this? Yeah, your legs crossed a little bit like this, and then maybe, or like you kind of go like this.
I don't think
No?
I don't think I do.
No!
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Damn. I'm just dainty in the shower, I guess.
You're a fucking berries and cream little fucking.
Yeah.
fucking-
Wait, where'd my health
Why
go?
are you standing like an old Victorian painting? Jesus.
Because I'm pretty.
I don't know how I stand in the shower.
You know, I think I'm dead. Oh, not if I press the get out of jail free button.
And showers are.
Hold on, hold on. What's up? I don't have anything that can harm this guy. Nope. Any ammo?
Try a pipe bomb. Yeah, Ben. Maybe, oh, fuck, you made some. Damn.
Oh yeah!
Pipe bomb.
That went too far. Put it up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Oh shit. Oh, that was pretty tame.
Pretty tame, yeah. You almost at that point. It's a fucking picture. You're probably better off dying just to save the resources, right? You duffed 2 pipe bombs in a fucking bottle, you know? You just threw that shit away
Really,
for free.
I really fucking dropped the ball on that one.
You did.
Yeah.
Ben, do you think our budget can handle you just throwing pipe bombs away for no reason?
No, you're right.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, sir.
Like, figure it out,
I'll
bud.
be more respectful of everyone's time.
Thank you.
You know, the real reason we haven't made much progress is we keep fucking dying all the time. I'm
Yeah.
the one holding us back.
Yes. Finally. You know, the faster we all come to terms with this, it's like the faster we can move on, right?
Yeah, yeah. Out of curiosity, how does cave slime taste?
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I fucking love it. Apropos of nothing.
What? And that's what I got.
Interesting.
Not what I would have done, honestly.
Oh, no, that's not what I was saying. It was just, that sucks. That's just an awkward situation.
Any gun? Any gun go blats? Oh. Okay, okay. We got gun go blat. Where am he?
Where am he?
Get the fuck out of the way, kid!
Dude, why'd you walk in the line of fire?
Oh, thank you.
That's a good dodge. Damn, this thing's tanky as fuck.
Oh!
What was that? Oh.
That was pretty cool.
Oof, ouch, owie, my bones.
Oh, this thing big.
Can the treasury bear such an expense? That's true, actually. We talking about the... Why aren't we talking about the treasury then?
God damn, dude. These fuckers are in the walls.
It's like classic 90s horror film, people under the stairs. Roaches in the walls, dude.
We good? I think we're safe in here. Ah, shit. Just over.
This section is tough.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you saw that, Kaiju Brian. They put flamethrower ammo right beside the door, and I pressed Y, and it chose to use the door, and then put me past it.
Oh, that sucks.
So I didn't have the ammo here.
It's okay. You're my perfect little angel.
Really?
Yeah?
That's
What do you mean,
saying-
really?
That's saying something, because he knew the original Angels.
Fuck you, man. Take it back. Fuck you, you little shithead.
So does this guy come out of the wall if I
What
do
was
this?
St. Michael like, you know?
What was he thinking?
Yeah.
I wonder if I even need to fight. Like, do you think I can probably just scoot around everything, or is this one of those, like, you gotta kill everything?
Some demons. To your left.
Demons? They're fucking zombies.
That's what they call them. Oh my god. Fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, flamethrower ammo.
Oh, that was so fucking good. Holy shit. That's so fucking funny.
This one's caked up. Wonder if there's any way to not set off the ones in the walls. Or if they just will always come out.
You respawned after being shot? What do you mean? It's been like 2 hours. It's been like an hour and a half.
Where were you?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Took a lap.
And to be fair, it was random. What? The letter was chosen randomly?
Mm-hmm, that's true. That much is indeed true.
Damn.
That sucks. I was doing pretty good there.
Dude, you took so much damage from that grab? Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take it up. Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna start just shooting everybody.
No, run.
I'm not gonna do it. I've shot too many people. I don't want the notifications to be out of control.
He doesn't want that smoke.
You had us on the second screen? Damn. Well. I can't believe that. Who puts us on the second monitor?
Eaters.
True.
Haters.
People who were shot and can't chat. Nah.
demoted to third. Look what you did.
I don't give a fuck. You think you scare me? AMR SPOE? Ooh. What are you playing?
Okay, wait.
What are you doing? What are you playing? Yeah, third? Jesus. That's fair. RF Chieftain? Tight. Rolling Magma Mines. That's cool.
I gotta design that.
The Garatha, though.
I decided to say fuck it. I bravely ran away.
How do you rank picture in picture?
Ooh.
What are we the small picture to? You know what I mean? Like, are we picture in picture and then there's some... What's
I mean,
the
we're
main...
a picture in picture of this. So now you got a picture in picture of a picture in picture. $18 screens between myself. I don't believe you.
There's no fucking way.
18 screens?
Yeah.
What is your bat? Are you fucking working for Batman or some shit?
Are you the fucking guy from the Matrix? The Oracle or whatever? Fucking... The Architect. There we go.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. You're the Architect? Architect, Oracle. Why
And
don't you
go.
fucking look at me like that? Don't ever look at me like that ever again.
What? I was like, who? I was curious. It was a curiosity face.
No, it wasn't. That was a...
No,
Oracle?
it was a genuine curiosity. I love the Matrix. So I'm like, who you talking about?
I love the Matrix.
I do. I love the Matrix. I am a big fan of the Matrix.
The way you said that.
I watched the Matrix like the entire maybe not the fourth one, but like I watch them all probably 2 to 3 times a year.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah? Name 3 Matrices.
1, 2, 3. Knuckle up, bitch.
Yeah, Matrix 1, Matrix 2.
I don't know what you want from me. Dude, I keep walking through these point of no returns.
You can take your mask off.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Thank you.
Well, we could just walk back in here, huh? Without our masks.
It's kind of weird.
You were 4 when they came out? Yeah, I was pretty young.
Yeah.
I'm something of an old soul.
Oh my fucking god, I'm going to strangle you. I'm going to strangle you.
I'm wise beyond my
I'm
years.
going to fucking put you in the oubliette.
I'm
I'm gonna put you in the oubliette and then a bunch of trolls stand around the oubliette and spit in it while you're in there.
Oh.
Gross. You. That's yucky.
You see that elevator right there?
I gotta see the new John Wick movie. Apparently it's fun.
The ballerina?
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken. No infected.
Cool. Lev.
Some people pay good money for troll spit. There ain't no
Told
way.
the others about what happened. don't want
I
you
gather
to
it.
You're
I
a
harvest
father.
it and then I refine it into stained glass and sell it.
What's the what?
You regret
It
sharing
crystallizes in the sun, you see.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Damn. You know more about trolls than I do.
I wish I just ran away. Then Yara wouldn't caught in all of this.
I saw, by the way, speaking of Keanu Reeves shit, they're making a Constantine 2.
Does your mom?
What?
Yeah.
Taking
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sick.
they announced it this year.
That's tight.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it.
That's tight.
Hey, man. They bring back Peter Stormare as Satan and shit. Like,
Should rewatch fucking Constantine.
it holds up. Is he?
I remember seeing a clip somewhere of
I mean,
like.
it depends on your like how you can if you can handle young Shia LaBeouf. But
True. I remember seeing a clip somewhere where like someone asked Keanu Reeves if what he would love to do a sequel to, and he's like Constantine.
yeah,
And
man,
that's
I love
stupid.
Constantine. B movie like that. That sort of genre of movies has always been like my favorite.
Yeah.
It's why like I'm such a huge Hellboy fan. Like
I loved fucking the Golden
first
Army
two.
one. Yeah, the Golden
first
Army
two
is
are
really
incredible. Then the one starring Peter or David Harbour. Is it David Harbour?
I think it's David Harbour.
Very, very mid. But like the source material, great. Acting and all that shit, mediocre. Then there was a fourth one that came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was about they did the Crooked Man saga. And it was actually okay. It was fine. It wasn't amazing.
Like from the Wolf of Mogis.
Yeah, except, scary and yeah. I like the self-contained comic movies. Yeah, the animated ones are all right. Although I do love the ones where they animate Hellboy like he is in the comics, where he's like he's all up top and never did leg day a day in his life.
Yeah.
And he's got teensy little tiny legs.
Dude,
Yeah,
getting big
League of
legs is
Extraordinary
hard, though. I
Gentlemen
see why.
in that zone too.
Oh yeah, that movie was. I remember liking it. I
It's
haven't watched
fun.
it in a long time though.
Yeah.
So.
All the Underworld films.
Oh man, I used to have the biggest crush on Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah. Dude, what blows my mind, I forgot that it was Michael Sheen playing the werewolf dude in those movies. It's mind-blowing to watch him play Aziraphale in Good Omens and then go back and watch Underworld. Man, the guy's got range.
Used to? Well, I guess still do.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what movie fucking bangs? Serendipity.
That was not where I thought in this conversation was going to go, but
Well, it had
sure.
Kate Beckinsale in it.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
fucking
That's fair.
love
That's
that
fair.
movie,
It's my
dude.
mom's favorite movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Serendipity. That was a good ass movie. I saw that shit in theaters.
Why do birds
What now?
suddenly appear every time you are near? I just didn't like David Harbour's portrayal of Hellboy. The makeup was just, I don't know, not great.
As far as you go. But, wait, why? Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
What's backgammon?
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's gonna die.
That'd be so good if after all this they kill her off, like kill them off camera.
Well,
you
there's
know?
we saw the like how bad the girl was who like needs these mitts, like how bad off she was. She's dead by now, right? Like
Probably.
no shot, she's still okay. I don't think of the other movies I really enjoy sort of in that B movie sphere.
B movie.
I wouldn't say B movie's a B movie. It was
I've
touted.
never-
It was
I've never
touted
seen
as
B
an A
movies,
movie.
so-
I've never seen it either, but I mean, pretty sure it was considered like an A movie. Yeah, Van Helsing. We talked about.
More like Van Hell Stinky.
I feel like most things that Del Toro does are like, I'm like, yeah, good. I like a lot of the things he does.
Got someone in the water. Trespasser.
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me!
No, you're not.
It's
You're
Abby!
a human.
Abby? It's Abby. Shit. She alone? Open the gate.
I'm a wolf. Ow! I'm an alpha.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey, guys.
I never saw Brothers Grimm.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked.
Damn.
I need to grab some medical
Look at this
supplies.
boat fucker.
Doing a thing.
You want to fuck the boat? $50, Ben. You just fucking yelled.
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed
You
up.
fucker. Why'd you yawn?
See if anyone's got what you
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Is
I
Nora
did.
around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Fuck you.
Thanks.
It's the worst fake fucking yawn.
I'm tired. Better time to hit the dusty trail.
Pay up Sabadan? Don't say my last name.
Wait, he's the one who pays out?
Don't say my last name like you know me.
His government.
The fuck? Be like, pay up 5,000. Fuck you. This like I'm not old, man. Fuck.
I do like that. I don't think you're old. I think you're a time traveler and you've been to all these places.
Yeah.
That's the only way that you truly could have been, you know, in the primordial soup. You made the primordial soup.
Yep.
That's where you go back in time when we find out that you're your own grandfather.
You?
I mean, you told me about your grandma. I heard she likes to party.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I'm feeling goofy today.
Grandma likes to party.
I mean, you're like, she likes to drink.
And she does. Did.
Oh, this is where I killed the dog. Yeah. Where I died so many times in a row. What's up, gamers? Actually, hold on. Sorry. I'll come talk to you in a sec. I want to...
Is the gas leaking? No. My butt's leaking, though.
Like you got a poopy or...
Yeah, I'm just letting it leak.
Like you have anal leakage?
Yeah.
Damn. That's bad.
Yeah.
You should not have that.
Yeah, whatever. Break time.
Wake up! Gotta get those adult diapers. Maybe Heath can hook you up.
Too bad Heath's not here anymore.
Yep. They came and went.
You still clearing this place?
Yep. One floor at a time.
Still got supplies in there?
Oh, for sure. Lots of floors we still need to hit.
Ugh. Good luck.
Why are we hitting the floor? Fucking stop it! The fuck is
I'm
wrong
trying to
with,
make you money.
the fuck is wrong with you? Nobody's paying me $50 a yawn.
They got you out here too.
Okay?
What a haul.
Oh, video
I
game
need some
girl.
medical supplies. Can you
You're a
put me on some-
fucker.
Just checked in with Isaac.
Ooh, that's a big $50.
Fuck up, man!
Talked to him in person.
Uh-oh.
Going back to the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday. Give me your hands.
Shit.
Damn.
Hey! Hey! Let me the fuck out! God damn.
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Well, I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bad side. You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're not treating him, are you?
Mel. We don't have a lot of time.
Jesus. Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors yet.
Would they have what I need?
Yeah, probably, but it's rough down there.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's where we kill her later.
You get caught. I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
All right,
Probably when I get rid of those handcuffs in your pocket then.
compartment syndrome. Fuck.
Yeah.
Boy's lucky he's dating a doctor. Mel doing okay?
Mel.
Fine.
Mel.
She was so fucked up.
Who's
Isaac
Mel?
talked to her.
Isaac talked
And
to
where's Mark?
After he found out you left base, Isaac interrogated
We haven't heard from Mark.
Where the fuck is Marg? Yeah.
Did anyone talk?
Bring back Marg.
Nora,
Where are you two going?
Nora.
to grab Abby. The boat's ready to head out.
Uh-oh.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks. They're gone. And you're okay?
Always.
Well, Manny's been worried sick about you.
You know I'm here?
Everyone in the scene is lying to everyone else? Yep.
So what's Owen's plan once... Hold up.
We're all lying.
All clear. Anyway, what's Owen's plan once Mel gets that arm off?
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows that's all bullshit.
This is very funny. This is literally what we chase her down.
Bad for Mel.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
All right. These floors have the ICU, the trauma center, and a few surgical suites.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area yet. It was ground zero for the whole city. Where they brought the first infected before anyone knew better. It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
Awesome.
It's okay. We have plot armor. I have many respawns.
I can respawn.
But you can't.
I can put my arm back on.
But stay safe.
You cannot.
See you back at base. Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Considering I don't have TV anymore, do the television channels, Canadian television channels I used to watch still exist? Like, does Teletoon still exist?
I don't think so.
YTV?
Oh, well, maybe. Maybe YTV does.
Family Channel?
I don't know. You want me to Google
Curious?
it?
Treehouse?
I'm not going to Google it. Sister Selene. What about Family Matters or Step by Step or?
You know what? Truly, that was so Raven. If you think about it.
What about Home Improvement? That's still going?
Surely that's due for the reboot, like Full House got. Yeah, man, Full House had a
They
reboot
rebooted it
for a while. Yeah,
When?
they had Stamos come back and do shit. Yeah,
When the fuck was this?
quite a while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think it's done, but Fuller House. Yeah,
It's so stupid.
yeah.
Was it good?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't actually watch Full House either. I was a Boy Meets World guy.
Oh yeah, Full House is okay. I watched a lot of it when I was younger.
This doesn't look so bad.
The Home Improvement reboot is apartment maintenance is very fucking good.
I think everyone but everyone but the Olsen twins returned. That makes sense. I don't even know what those two are up to anymore.
Aren't they like doing fashion stuff? Aren't they like big into the fashion?
I don't know. I just remember that like in the early 2000s, Ashley Olsen was like on the paparazzi shit list.
Yeah,
she was really going through it.
But I always root for the people that get harassed by paparazzi.
Me too.
It's fucking bullshit.
I
dude.
agree.
Let them live their life.
Yeah, man.
Bro, imagine being
Just
scrutinized
people.
at every step. Fuck. Getting your picture taken and shit. That would suck. I'd be so upset. I'd probably
fought a
react
good
the
fight.
same way. You know?
Words of a wise scholar. They needed to cut it out.
Fucking Dave Coulier.
Coulier?
I mean, Dave Coulier was the reason we got Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. So
True.
fucking
Yeah.
there we go, bud.
Yeah,
fucking.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. That's Dave's greatest contribution to fucking society.
Ultimate defense against the paparazzi is I cannot leave my house for 2 more months. It'd be boring. Yeah. I just find it interesting that it was just like the de facto look was like the hat and the shades that it like makes you look more suspicious than anything else.
Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, this is bad. They've like restocked my ammo.
Why is that bad?
Because that means that I'm going to be using a lot of it in a few short moments.
You need to be using it responsibly, or
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always responsible with my ammo.
My ammo, it's all gone.
This game
That's
gives me
you.
none.
Yeah, that's you. My diaper is full.
Yeah. I'm stewing in it, brother. I'm allowed to be cranky.
I'm fucking upset, man. I'm sitting in my own shit.
I get it. I'd cry too.
I got a rashy bumhole.
Dude, my poops were not okay after that hot sauce bit.
Really?
Just the day after.
I was like mostly fine. I had like a I had a poo, but like it wasn't too anything. It was a little warm.
It was
right?
pretty spicy.
Yeah.
I had a lot though. I kept being like, this should hurt more, and I kept dousing more on, and I really didn't need to.
Not
You dumbass.
That being said, the hot one sauces were like up until
whatever the extract one. The extract one was the hottest.
yeah, up
It
until
wasn't
the
even
Da
close.
Bomb one,
Yeah.
none of them were bad. And
Yeah.
I just want to take them home and like use them as regular
I actually, even
sauces.
I would have probably ate some of those.
Like the
on
first
my
three?
own.
Yeah, like
I was chilling. They tasted good, actually.
Yeah.
The bomb was definitely spicy.
Yeah, I don't know. We've said we might leave them for a desert bus, but I'm like, I feel like you're gonna get the exact same thing. And I mean, a peek behind the curtain, like I played it up a little bit because I'm like, this is gonna be really boring. If
Didn't I just say it's an extract? Twitch chat. Like,
yeah.
Actually, it's an extract. Yeah, that's what I fucking said.
Serge,
I am aware.
Serge asserted that he wanted, not that he wanted to be, but like halfway through the bit, I could tell that he wanted to straight face it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's not gonna be fun if two of us are the straight men in this kind of situation. So
In June, really?
in June, it wasn't in June when we did it.
You need power.
What's that look?
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah.
That's the look
Chat
they
was
get. That's the
convinced
look they
Serge
give
is
all
just
the
a
bi
robot.
people that are dating someone of the opposite gender.
Haven't you just like
Can't believe you'd a racist like that.
bi erasure? Yeah. You know me, fucking love erasing bi people. God, dude, it's I live for that shit.
June comes around and I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
Who are you dating? Who are you dating?
Yeah. I can't wait, dude.
Yeah.
Guess it's down to the surgical suites.
Oh, I love the ones that are like, this one goes out to all the bi girlies
I mean,
that came
really,
out and then met a
pick
golden
a
retriever
side.
boyfriend.
Pick a side.
Surgery. Great.
Surgery. Oh.
I hear you.
I love the bi erasers. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's like, ooh, eraser. You know?
You need power too.
Excuse me.
We gotta turn on the juice, sir.
There's somewhere.
Let me craft a silencer.
I love how you can just craft a silencer.
Yeah, I put it on the end of a Coke bottle.
Yeah. Does that actually work?
I can't imagine it does.
It's like there's no way that's real, right? Chad, is this real?
a little glass vial.
The noise comes out the end of the gun. Yeah, fuck you, man.
I'll be right back. Yeah, can somebody
Also,
do it and come back with
everybody's
their findings?
fucking just a fucking comedian today.
Yeah.
Just asking a question.
Listen, this is just like we're all hanging out, you know?
Not hanging out with these fucking nice people. These wonderful subscribers and Patreon supporters, you know?
It's like when the room's like milling about, then you say something and they're all like, and they're like good people,
Yeah.
and they're like
Yeah.
little alphas.
You can catch me at the Laugh Factory. Factoroo. Uh-oh. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo,
Oh,
wee-oo,
no.
wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Minor spelling error.
You are the victim for
Minor
today.
spelling error.
Oh, no.
Minor spelling error.
Bwah, bwah, bwah. R.I.P. your credibility.
I don't care that those two letters are next to each other on a keyboard, you know? Doesn't matter. Be more accurate.
Home row gamers should know better. I'm a chicken pecker.
You are not. What?
Yeah.
That's how you type?
I have to look at the keyboard. 100%.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude.
That's not real.
Yeah.
So
I look
every
at the
time,
keyboard when I
anytime
do
I
that.
see you type everything, you're just like,
Sorry, it's not like as much as chicken pecking, but I can use other hands, but I need to look at the keyboard when I'm doing it.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's funny.
Well.
I thought you were just like, ooh, time to respond.
Yeah. Where is that key?
Yeah, I love that. Nicole!
Yeah,
I lost the P.
how do I make the squiggly?
Fuck.
The
Killed
squig. We know what it's called. The
wave?
squiggly.
Yeah. The squiggly. Oh man.
How do you start the keyboard when you play WoW or 14? Like I know, it's not as much like, you know, like I can type fast, but like I'm not a home row gamer.
Really? That's so weird.
Yep.
They just not teach.
Like if I'm typing here, you can look at what I do.
Yeah.
Right? Like we bring up a notepad.
Okay. I guess they can't really see
Just
it
like
though,
this.
can they?
Like that's how I do it.
You are a fucking old soul.
Yeah.
You type like an old man.
Yeah. I'm looking at the shit. And it still comes out wrong half the time.
Oh man's
Yeah.
fucking old.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
What was your parse in that one? I will. You know what? At least I'm the best at something.
Yeah, it's more than you
Andrew.
could say.
Yeah. I can put something that I have an official title
Yeah.
on.
We put
my
that on the
tombstone.
fridge. What of yours have we put on the fridge? Okay. I don't see any of your shit on the fridge.
Well, I mean, I've got their book.
Okay, beside the book you published, what else do we have? You know?
Yeah.
That is a weird thing to. Besides the novel or book that you published.
You know, the TTRPG that you designed.
Yeah. Besides that.
Yeah.
You have a new game that's almost done? Damn.
Yeah. They're a fucking gamer.
You know? What's it like to make good
Whoa,
stuff?
I made gun longer. That's a pistol.
Look, gun long.
Gun long.
Look.
Gun long.
It's like a fucking 10-foot barrel. It's like pointed down.
I just am like, takes apart the rifle. Just
You know that
stick it
scene in
under
fucking
there.
the first Batman?
Yeah, yeah.
He pulls it out of his pants. It's like
yeah,
he
the
shoots the
Joker gun.
Batwing. Fucking, dude, that scene fucking rules.
Yeah. I keep getting these reels for this one. I think it's like a podcast where these two, I want to say brothers, are like going through the old Batman the animated series.
Yeah.
And they make like a lot of really, really good points. Like there's the one villain who's like the small. She's like she's like the 30-year-old woman trapped in the who has like the condition that makes her like a small woman, like girl.
What?
And she's like a TV star. I can't remember what the name of the villain her name is. But anyways, she's like she's like a one-off villain in the Batman universe, but she might show up more. Anyways, she has like a gun that's inside of her teddy bear, and like at one point, because you know she's like a kid, Baby Doll is the name of the character. At one point, he's like Batman's like crawling through like one of those like like a jungle gym where there's like the red tube and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
And she tries to shoot him, and they're just like, wouldn't that be so fucked if that's where Batman dies? Like they find his body in this fucking jungle gym. But also, several times in the episode, she shoots him with what is essentially just like, a tennis ball thing that just like shoots at tennis balls, and he's like, and he's like totally going down, but Batman's like shrugged off bullets.
Yeah.
He's been like broken over Bane's like thing, but a tennis ball getting launched at him, he's like, ow!
Fucking ow! Stop it!
Yeah. I mean, never say Batman's not gonna sell your hits, right?
True. He's really keeping it kayfabe, brother. He's like,
yeah.
Ooh, ow. Ooh.
Ooh, oh, you got me, Baby Doll.
In the corner to Discovery Zone, Batman has been killed.
Time of death? Time of death, 2 a.m. Location, Chuck E. Cheese.
That's embarrassing.
Ooh. Okay, I turned on the power. Why don't the door have power? Do I need to do something else to make it go? Ah, yes.
Yes.
Power.
Yeah, in all those situations where like Batman, like, there's several times where he fights like Joker villains in like a carnival or whatever, and there's like a ball pit and they get thrown into the ball pit. Can you imagine like being the fucking EMT that has to go like, and they have to like
jump into the ball pit.
And they're like,
that's fucking funny, actually.
And they're like, all right, grab the feet. Jim, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, these fucking balls.
And they come up with the body.
Yeah.
They're like, I found it.
Jim.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
That's very funny. I love that. God, fuck. There's another body in the ball pit.
There needs to be more. I want to see more of like the EMTs who are working, who have to like come pick up like the mooks that Batman has beat up.
I hope I die in an environmental storytelling way. Yeah. I want to die like somebody in a Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
And they find me like fucking.
I'm pointing at a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I die, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm like, like in this position.
I want to be
yeet.
petrified by a Medusa. That's how I want to go.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
What position would you do? Like if you knew you were getting petrified, like if you looked and you're like, fuck, I saw her, I'm getting petrified as we speak. Do you like try and pose?
What was your shower pose? Do that one.
I mean, you look great. It's basically like a Venetian sculpture.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'd do that one.
Yeah.
The fucking. I don't want to get wet though.
It's hot. Fuck you. Silencer.
Damn it! It did work actually. They didn't hear it. Damn.
The McDonald's bench pose. Where you just sit down and you
do this one. Yeah,
that's a good one.
We both knew exactly what you were talking about.
Oh yeah,
too.
I mean, I feel like everybody in this chat knows what the McDonald's bench pose is.
Dude, I had a gnarly wipeout in the mall when my leg clipped one of those things.
Oh, really?
I clipped the Ronald McDonald bench. I was like running to catch up to somebody, and I fucking clipped his leg or his knee that was sticking out, and fucking did a twirl and ate shit in the mall.
Dude, I fucking green-handed there. I don't know if you saw. Dude,
Dude, Ben, Green Hand is never coming back, okay?
No, but it's like zoomed in on the hand. I like swooped in. That ruled. Yeah, maybe
the clown tripped me on purpose.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would a clown trip one of its own people? You know?
Where the fuck are these medical?
Game recognizes game.
Well, maybe he didn't realize. Then he looked at your feet and went, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah, it's like, my bad, OG.
My bad dog. My bad, big dog. Fucking clown shoes.
Show us my egg? No, I'm not gonna show you my egg. That's clown business, okay? Don't you ever fucking come in here and ask to see clown business.
Yeah.
Your ears perked up during the Batman episode mentioned in green. The Batman episode was like fucking 20 minutes ago. Your ears are perking up 20, and then you're gonna say something?
It's not 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, at this point, you just gotta say that girl's dead. Like, there's nothing else we can do. I have checked everywhere.
Maybe they forgot to press send. Nah, fucking Doom's a masher. There's no way they forgot to press send. Doom's a fucking masher.
Yeah, maybe they type like me. It's slow.
Some of us are slow typers. You're a perfect angel though, Loch Ness. You can't do any wrong. You're good. You can do pretty much anything, really. I'll take
Time for neck breaker.
Dude, how do you type on your phone?
My thumbs.
You don't.
I pulled out the glass again.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's good. I fucking love that.
I was sending Nicole a text here.
Looking like the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. Looking like fucking Hal.
Baby.
Yeah.
I love.
I feel like you never call her babe.
I do.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Yeah. You're a babe relationship?
We're a babe relationship. Because if we say Ben or Nicole, we're in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Nicole!
Yeah. Use your pinkies, damn. Do you hold your phone like this?
No, they hold it like this. They type like this.
Oh. Yeah. so they can call people on their magic flute?
Yeah! It's the fucking... do-do-do-do-do-do. Tommy?
Warp whistle.
Left thumb, right index? What the fuck?
Left thumb, right.
You do not.
Like this?
Like this?
That's weird. That's weird. Pick a digit, stick with it.
Yeah, fucking pick. Just. God, man. Just. What?
Can we be normal, please,
Yeah.
in this house?
Actually, you know, that explains a lot.
Faster that way? How is it faster?
That is not faster. You're tripping. That explains so much.
My sprint button is V?
I'm fucking timing you out. I'm timing you out. You
Go to the shadow
yeah,
realm.
go
What-
fucking.
what is that?
Yeah, go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that is. That's fucking. That's
is
fucking
cursed.
ridiculous.
What are you talking
What
about?
do you mean? What do you mean? Your sprint key is V.
Hold on. How does that even work?
What?
Like, so you're like here?
So wait, you're like on the wall.
Yeah, you're using WASD to like this.
What happens if you have to turn when you're sprinting?
What happened if you had to jump? Dude, that's weird.
That's so bizarre. You're tripping. That's
V is for melee?
yeah. No, V is for nothing. You never use V. You put melee on like a thumb button.
Yep.
Yeah, my man.
Yep.
See? Yeah, you put melee on like a thumb mouse
I
button.
will say I'm an alt gamer over control.
For what?
For like crouch and shit. I don't use C for crouch, but
yeah.
like so
No,
if they
C
put,
for crouch is stupid
yeah,
too.
I'm not a fan of that. But if they put it on control, I will usually swap to alt.
Okay.
That's the one difference that I've heard.
I think if I play one, it's control. I like it as control, but I think that might be a generational thing, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, in your instance, you had like the stone thing that the little bird. Yeah. It's a living.
You're like, yeah, the ColecoVision. Fucking,
no, we're going back
farther.
Age,
yeah. Ball and cup, you couldn't fucking control the crouch. You know, sticking hoop
and stick. Ass.
Dude, hoop and stick is a banger.
Yeah, when they patched hoop and stick, that was a real thing. Oh man.
You don't know any of these people? Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
You're either jumping or crouching with your thumb. It's like when I'm doing like it'll be like alt is being hit with my thumb. I don't like using my pinky for anything except for like shift. Shift is for sprinting.
Yeah, shift to sprint. Yeah, I like never use Z, X, and C for games. I can't.
I use it for some MMOs.
Oh, I don't even do that.
That's for utility shit.
My MMO keybinds are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I use like WASD to move.
Yeah, and QE are also.
And then Q, and then I use QER.
Yep.
And F. And then I do Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Shift Q, Shift E, Shift R, and then Control sometimes.
That's
if I
me
run
too.
out of buttons.
Yeah, it's except I use Alt instead of Shift, and then Shift will be like super, like 2-minute cooldown kind of things.
Yeah, I think I put my big cooldowns on Shift buttons too. Yeah.
Arrow keys to move. If you're left, no, I don't know. I can't really condone it. Honestly, I don't know what you're doing.
You ever watch Ivy play? We have a friend who plays. Like,
no,
she plays like on this side.
Does she?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
She plays from 0, 9, that side. She has like a weird button layout.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she plays opposite side. I think she uses. I think she uses.
I'm just kidding. Ivy is a very good healer.
I think she uses the arrow keys too. Yeah, I think she's
really
like opposite
That's
side.
interesting.
Gamer.
Okay.
Post your Maple Story binds. I didn't play Maple Story.
I did a little bit. If it was a free MMO in the early 2000s, I definitely gave it a go.
Left hand on the arrow key and then right hand on the numpad. Sorry, I just fucking. Oh, I thought I moved your camera
on the numpad. Oh, you you definitely did. I was like, wait, what was that? Adam.
You stinker. Ain't I a stinker?
You little rat.
Listen here, you little fucking rat. Club Penguin?
I mean,
no.
Hey, whatever works, right?
I didn't really, even like, I didn't really have the internet until like home internet until like my graduating year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And even then I didn't use it that much.
Yeah.
I played Diablo 2. That was pretty much it. I didn't like look things up online though. I didn't go to websites.
Did you only get like to play for an hour because you had to go to your local library to?
No, actually, my parents didn't regulate anything like any of my video games.
Mine did. So
yeah. It's I always find it weird when people are like, yeah, my parents said like an hour a day or whatever. My parents did not give a fuck what I did. They were just like, yeah, I played video games for fucking hours, dude.
Were the rest of your siblings gamers?
Nope, I was the only one.
That was
my little brother played a little bit, but
it's like we had the one computer, so my dad had to figure out a way to regulate it between two boys.
No, I was the only one in my family that played video games, so I was chilling, dude.
I remember one year, this was the year that the PlayStation 2 came out.
As long as I wasn't making huge footprints and well, I mean, I did other things. I think it was because I was pretty good about like other stuff. Yeah. You know, I just did other things too. But I did, if I wasn't doing like sports or working, then I was fucking jamming games.
The year that the PlayStation 2 came out, my parents did that like thing that nowadays parents would do to do like a viral stunt or whatever.
Mhm.
They did the thing where it's like we had Christmas and all that we had under the tree were like socks and like underwear and stuff like that, and then they were like all done, and we were like, oh,
cool,
okay, and we didn't even react that much, and then they were like, you guys look so sad, and we were like, I mean,
you guys are being weird.
I guess, and they were just like, don't worry, we got you this, and they brought out the PS2, and we're like, oh, thank you, like at no point were we like crying or anything, we were like, oh, amazing, like that is really what we wanted and stuff, right? And
that's a weird thing to do to your kids.
to your
I think
kids,
that's
I know,
weird.
I was
think
like,
that's
what's
weird.
the point of that, man? What a weird fucking flex.
What's up, Farazard?
They're like, you should be more appreciative of like when you get things, and I'm just like, I
Yeah.
guess I'm also 10, you know, like
I have the emotional maturity of a rock.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I this thing isn't developed all the
Yeah.
way.
Get ready to celebrate.
Vice President Gore, someone bought a copy of your book. Looks like it's time to celebrate.
Yeah, I don't know what year the PlayStation 2 came out, but I was definitely young. Uh-oh. Whoa! That's a big one.
That's cool looking, actually.
I mean, this was ground zero. Rat King.
That is a Rat King, isn't it?
Oh, they're doing a really good job selling this. Get up. Fun fact, you can hear this during Ellie's Nora chasing. Oh.
Really? That's cool.
That is cool. I mean, I guess we're getting to that point, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Anyone care about NHL spoilers? I mean, I kind of do, but the way that you phrase that kind of makes me feel like I assume Florida won and it's Jover.
I kind of want to know.
If it's going to game 7, fuck yeah.
I didn't even realize the game was tonight.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'm fighting this. Okay. That's a bummer. Whoa.
You know, I was gonna say, man, shout out to them for not making us do a laborious fucking bullet sponge boss fight, but then
Video games. And one shot.
yeah, don't get grabbed, you idiot.
All right,
Stupid,
all right.
dummy, moron. Bet.
I wonder if I've got my thing.
Acting like your ass won't get command grabbed.
Oh, fuck.
Acting like you got that duck game movement, you know? That's cool. That was really cool.
Alright. Did you know I played Dead by Daylight? sometimes.
You're fucking dying.
Yeah.
There's
I can't
poison
see
gas.
shit, dude.
Yeah. Ground effects. History will venerate Sprint V users. Damn.
Not in this lifetime.
Damn.
Oh shit, phase 2? We got an ad phase?
Look at that guy fucking run off.
He's out of here.
After you!
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, man.
Why are boss fights in horror games always dog shit?
I don't know, man. They really just can't figure out how to balance this shit. They're like, we need the guy to be big and scary. But also, like, we don't want him to just fall over. Any other ammo? Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, 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 no.
If this was you in this situation, how do you think you'd fare? I'd fucking die. What do you mean? If you think that you would win this, you're tripping.
No! No! Man. This shit sucks.
Not me, I'm different.
Did it get checkpointed?
Repo.
Phase 2? Oh, yeah, it did. Nice.
You already beat this? I feel like you've never played this game, Andrew. You played this game? There's no way. I don't believe it.
I believe it.
Oh, you meant IRL.
Oh, thank you.
Damn.
I think they thought that it was a zombie apocalypse, but really it was just called living in Vancouver. Oh, fuck.
It's a horror game boss. I think I beat in real life. None of them. None. Zero.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to flamethrower. No, 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 no.
Yeah! You like that?
I don't think it likes that.
I'm not dying here.
Did you kill a little one?
I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I'm fucked.
I'm not dying here.
I love one-shots in video games. I mean, at least it's checkpointing.
I guess any chance against the kid from The Ring? I've never seen The Ring.
Dying here.
And I don't think
good.
I would win. Is the kid a ghost? Or like a malevolent spirit?
Yeah.
Well then no! I wouldn't fucking win. Wait, how'd you win so fast?
Because it only had one shot left. I guess.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Dude, there's no fucking way that the person that we're trying to save is still alive.
How about Chucky? No! None of you could beat Chucky.
Yeah. Chucky's also a ghost, too. Worth noting. Still a ghost. We haven't moved into new territory.
Yeah.
Still a ghost.
You've never seen Chucky? You think ignorance will save you?
That's fair.
Typical Geef player.
Mithrigan? Mithrigan 2? Is that out yet? I saw that's coming out. They're basically cribbing the notes of Terminator. They were like, all right, stop me if you've heard this one before. A robot who in the first movie was the villain trying to kill a character. This time comes back to protect a character against a new model of robot that's trying to kill
No
the
fucking
character.
way.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
It's true. Yeah, they were like,
What's old is new again.
yeah.
That's
we're gonna
fucking funny.
reinvent the wheel here.
Dude, they need to end that movie with her going into the fucking foundry.
Melting.
Dude, please.
Oh man, if they're able to just throw that.
If
one
that
in
happens,
there.
I will go to the
Yeah.
theaters and watch that movie.
Yeah. It's true. The trailer had a Chapel Roan Britney Spears mashup.
That's kind of tight.
Yeah. Exit.
Hello, Nicole.
What up?
We were just talking about you.
I was showing them how I text when I texted you.
Still alive.
Ben also told us how he stands in the shower. Have you seen this? Have you seen how Ben stands in the shower? Fucking stand up, idiot. Show her.
She knows. She's been in the shower with me. She knows how I stand.
Stand up, idiot. Show your partner how you stand.
Show your fucking shower stand.
Yeah.
I'm stanced up. Hey, Stan. Where the fuck is the exit?
What do you mean hashtag Team Nicole? I'll change the locks if you don't stand up. It's so fucking funny. I'll change the locks, you fucking moron. Yeah, if you can prove to me that you can change the locks,
Yeah,
Nicole,
then
then
I'll
I would.
stand.
Even I'm like, there's no fucking way you know how to change the locks.
I have both. I have most of the keys
Yeah.
to our apartment.
Hey, fuck you. Look, prove to me that you can change the locks, and then, you know.
Dude, where are we going? I don't know where to go. Is it up? Oh, there we go.
Great.
No, I'm gonna get my locks changed.
Yeah.
Good, I hope so.
Yeah, you know, can we actually just ban this troll here? There we go.
Get fucking shot. Get fucking blasted. Get fucking shot. No one is safe.
Listen, you all accuse us of favoritism.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sleeping on the my phone just went. Bzz, bzz. She said, "I still love you and your peener."
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
we have a good relationship. I hope it doesn't rain. I didn't bring a jacket and I biked to work today.
Let me see. Is it rain?
Is it? I mean, it was chilly on the way in. I definitely. Jesus Christ! Oh, this. We didn't kill this fucker. He gets to throw shit.
No rain, Benjamin. You're good.
Hell yeah, I'm safe.
Well,
That's true. I might be dead. We can untime them out.
untime them
Untime
out.
them out, please.
Moss, can you untime out?
Relinquish them from the goo, the gabagool. Bro, what? This flamethrower feels pretty badass. Actually, we have 2 locks on our door, but we only have keys for one of them, so technically Nicole could do the bottom one.
Yeah.
Keeps going in that room.
Maybe they like it in there.
Get smoked.
Imagine being lit on fire and then you're just trying to run away and they fucking
put him down.
Damn.
Get smoked. Yep. I've exterminated the Rat King. Okay.
You'll just put a big board across it. What, across the door? You just got a fucking thing of nails.
Dude, where are you getting this big board
Yeah,
from?
hold up. Yeah, I have many questions. Where's the big board from?
Yeah.
You going to Home Depot and getting some Ranger board,
I just
brother?
need a board.
Yeah.
You know, like plywood, like bog standard.
Yeah, nails
bog
into you.
standard Unity asset plywood is what I need.
Still Wakes the Deep is getting DLC.
Whoa.
That was the Irish one, right?
Yeah, with the good dialogue.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
The game turned into a little too arty for me at the end there, but it was cool. Oh. Nathan Drake looking ass up there.
Why? I don't think in like this zombie situation that the way that I would alert my person who's been helping me is to come
Tackle
up
them.
behind them and fucking grab them.
Yeah, as soon as they come over, I'd be like,
I told you to stay put.
hey, don't.
I couldn't.
I'd just be like, it's Lev.
Hands are really
Hi.
I'd be like, pss, 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 pss.
You kitty kitty.
Pss, 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 pss,
We
pss.
just need to get the hell out of here.
Please? Okay. I was like, please don't make me climb all the way back. If I have to do another half an hour of climbing up a building, crossing a thing, and then climbing back down a building, this game's cooked. Do a bad bird call.
Caw-caw.
It's safe! Hey, yeah, if you want to see my new chainsaw mess. Does a dresser count as a lock? If you can move the dresser. Wait, we don't have a dresser. What dresser?
Where is this conversation going? What's your angle here?
I mean, they just want to lock me out of the house.
Yeah. Oh, you want just put the dresser in front of the door?
We don't have a dresser.
Put a chair in front of the door.
Yeah.
Like on an angle.
I don't think we even have a chair. We have stools.
Put you in front of the door.
Yeah, just
So
all
kind of
right.
lean up against it.
You want to pet her?
Sable's tank? I mean,
It's okay.
I wouldn't say that's a dresser.
You're gonna move the snake's tank.
Yeah, good luck. Also, Dog's still alive in this timeline. That's good. Apparently, the Yara's gonna be okay.
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
One less arm or what?
You okay?
Yeah, actually. Hey.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
That's that Little Mermaid song.
What?
Check on the girl.
Let's kiss the girl. That'd be a very different context to this.
Nice dog. Hope nothing happens to it. Yeah. I missed it. She have one less arm.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about her anymore. She's armless.
She has one arm though.
Oh, that's true.
Less arm.
Yeah.
You know.
She's less armful.
Less armful. Yeah.
Oh, we're doing that dream again. I get to go see my dad all dead when I only kneecapped them in our playthrough. Also, look, you can tell the passage of time by how long her braid is.
I didn't even notice that.
Baby braid. Oh, look, it's our dad, the child murderer.
True. She can drum for Def Leppard? Yeah.
3 a.m.
Big Apple, 3 a.m. Damn, you know that whole song?
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty good. Good stopping point. Pretty close, yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, I mean, we
Whenever
can watch
we
the end
get
of this
control,
cutscene.
yeah. I can't control it. What am I doing this weekend? Can I bring a lock? No reason.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you so intent on locking me out? What did I do?
Well, do I have to get the
What are you
clip?
still doing up? Changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on keto.
Legs crossed.
Yeah. No. That's not how you
This
were.
is what I do.
You were like
What are they
more
fighting about?
fucking like this.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like this.
So fucking funny.
Love doesn't want to.
There, that's what I do.
Yeah.
But you knew that. But now I did.
There we go. You can't lock them out anymore.
To come to Santa Barbara. Is very Owen.
See, some people do it. I'm not a weirdo.
Going by now.
Gotta cover the nips. I do.
I do that too, Ben. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I
see?
just
Actually,
said.
I'm
I
going.
just put it.
Ben, look.
But not if you come.
They do that.
Whoa!
What? He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't. There's
What?
nothing to fall for.
Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart? Nothing to do with Owen. Right.
Uh-oh.
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
You always have been.
True.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Man, that would really hurt if it didn't come from somebody who was about to die very shortly.
Someone who's a walking 2-for-1 special.
Yeah.
In the zombie apocalypse, you know? Walking
Yeah.
BOGO.
It's like you're the kid when you get like some chicken strips and you pull one out, there's two attached to each other. Let's go.
I get both.
Nicole, shut up.
Nice shirt.
Is this true?
Shut up!
Has she ever seen your nipples?
Never.
Damn.
I've never been in the same room as my nipples.
That makes a lot of sense.
Can't prove they're mine.
How's your arm?
Missing?
It's better than it was this morning. Lev coming around?
He will. Do you mind helping me look for him?
Whoa.
He's pretty worked up.
Sure.
He ran off this way.
So I assume while this is happening, we're like searching for Lev. Ellie comes in the back door, does a murder or two, and then we're gonna come back in the middle of it.
Lev! Lev! Come back here, please!
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about our mom. About what'll happen to her.
Worried about your mom.
Should he be worried?
Don't you worry about your mom. Let me worry about your mom.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held
Dude, this aquarium is
responsible
sick.
for their children's sins.
Yeah, aquarium looks really
But
nice.
our mom is so devout.
Got a pirate ship.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried about
$50.
Mom,
Lev,
you're not looking at the big
sorry.
picture.
Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
My one
Loves
regret
sharks, but hates the
is that I
ocean.
have bonitis.
What opened up to you?
Bonded over her.
You've not seen that?
Feeling
Oh, it's
dying.
a
You said you
episode
were
of
brave.
Futurama where
He's a
they,
liar.
Fry unthaws a dude from like the 60s. He's like a big 60s
hear that?
businessman or whatever, the 70s or the 80s, I think. Anyways, they froze him because he had bonitis, they call it or whatever, and then he teaches Fry to be a cool businessman.
That's funny.
Yeah, the 80s.
Hey, it's okay. It's
Hi,
okay.
pup.
She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you. Okay, watch.
You're such a jerk.
Go get it.
Go get it, girl.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
How about you throw it?
Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so fast. You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea. She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
That's your throw. Let me show you how a real thrower throws.
Yeah.
up? Oh.
What?
Well,
We should keep.
you didn't come back for a while. Time to chew.
Love. How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself. I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First, I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up? Come on.
At the gift shop. All right. And on that heavy note,
we're fucking out of here, brother.
Yeah. Oh, pumpkin.
All right. GG's. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. This is another little gentle reminder at the end of the show that you can support us and everything we do in this stream and every other stream and every other thing that we fucking do on this in this place.
Yeah.
Over on patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Or eventually, hopefully, again soon at store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching on Twitch, Young Prime, Young Follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you want to support us through there, then you're not a Patreon fan or a Twitch watcher, you can do a super thanks, which is just a donation. Which
or
is
becoming
cool
a
and
member.
fun. Or become a member. Yes, do that. That works too. All right, gamers. That's it from us, right?
Yeah.
See you all next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.